Alright. How do we...
My butt's gonna get pinned. Okay, wait.
Like that?
Sorta. No. Fix it. Fix it, goodness sake. Oh, hell.
This thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Is that better?
Here we go. Here. Oh, flip.
Push it
No,
on
just
the
put the
side.
lid on.
No, just do this.
Put the gosh
There you
dang
go.
lid on. Okay. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there.
Angel from the nightmare.
Ew. Pass me my pen and my phone, like, please.
Like what?
Cause I like asked.
Well,
Thank you.
you did
No.
not receive.
Other one, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, man.
Oh, this is so cute.
I know it was from Japan. And hey everybody.
Hola.
Happy Friday. Oh, it's Good Friday.
It's Good Friday. Did it with me?
It's Good Friday. Terrible.
It's like a jingle.
No, it was like one of the scariest things I've ever heard. That was actually, that was terrible.
Girls.
Hi, girls.
It's Good Friday.
Ooh. And Alan Crabtree, thank you.
And happy
hate,
Friday.
and we were saying hates everybody.
Hello.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're so excited for the tour, getting everything
Really?
done. What?
Did you get any Easter eggs?
Who asked?
Me.
No.
You didn't share them with me if you did.
What is it? Easter? Like what? It's supposed to be Easter eggs on the Friday, or is it the Sunday?
That's a good question. Isn't it all Easter eggs?
Whoa. Is Easter chocolate like a huge thing in the USA? That's what I want to know. Oh my God, and Dale, thank you. That's what I want to know.
Mr. Lammy, man.
I know in England you guys have amazing like Easter eggs. I'm so envious of them. They're
It's not
amazing.
Easter till Sunday. Okay.
Exactly. And Patrick,
Lewis,
thank you.
Thank you. In America, do people have
Like
the chocolate Easter eggs?
I would love to see it. And Dennis Tomlinson, thank you.
I feel like they don't do like the chocolate and the bunnies and that and hot cross buns. Do
In
they?
America.
Yeah, no.
No, because they do.
Bill says
Because
people decorate Easter eggs.
they definitely do
What?
hot cross buns. Because remember Homer Simpson? I just remember him singing a song about hot cross buns.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it
I
as
don't know.
American though.
And C. John Austin, thank you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Edward says Easter eggs are big. Do you guys have like massive ones?
So we'll explain the difference. So, and Edward is the Jew who loves the Marmite as well. Because a hot cross bun and Marmite, that's good. I don't really
Do you know
like
what
hot
I just
cross
heard
buns.
that you said?
What?
Edward is the Jew that loves the Marmite as well.
Is it you?
That's exactly what I heard.
Well, that's in your head, man.
Dude, that's what I fucking heard.
They do have those in America. Yeah, dude, what are you doing? Trying to
Oh.
insult America?
Do you guys eat them
that?
with cheese and butter? Or do you just have it sweet? Like, I want to
Ew.
know how you eat them.
So Easter is really big in South Africa. Halloween isn't huge at all, but Easter is a massive thing in South Africa. And it was a really hot day, so people were out like barbecuing. Or in South Africa they say
Barbecue.
barbecue.
I thought someone was
Barbecuing.
barbecuing.
And then they were playing like all this religious music and stuff.
And
So-
thank you, Mark. I had a really nice birthday.
Look at you, Jay. How you doing?
Oh.
We celebrated my birthday for a week when it's my turn.
Okay.
Let me show you. And thank you, Jack.
Edward said he heard the same.
I would never say to someone, "Hey, are you mad?"
No,
Okay.
dude, I said, are you the favorite Jew?
What? No, I said.
That's
is
what
it you?
Say it how you said it. Is a Jew?
Is it you that likes that also likes Marmite?
Oh, it sounded like you saying, are you the Jew? Are you the Jew that also likes Marmite?
Is it you?
Is a Jew that also likes Marmite?
Oh my
You see,
God! Is it you? Well, I didn't say it like that. Okay, whatever, man.
A coffee and chocolate? Nah. fuck
Nah,
off, girl.
nah. Oh, actually, no. That's actually good.
Coffee, chocolate, hot cross bun with Marmite.
Okay,
Are you...
no. Like, yeah,
No.
I like weird flavors. That's insane.
Dale,
the
that's
Marmite,
fucked up.
everything else up until the point of the Marmite was pretty
No,
good.
Like, just do a plain hot cross bun.
Do
But
you know-
people started messing around with these fucking chocolate ones now.
Imagine in France if you took a croissant and you took Marmite and you dipped that into your coffee. But you know, like people
When in
would be
America,
horrified.
people put like scrambled eggs. Even here, some people do that. Put like cheese and eggs in that in a croissant. When I see that, I'm like, what are you doing?
That's very weird. Oh, sorry. I think I burped in my throat. It was disgusting. I'm disgusting.
booty burp.
No, that's you, Miss Fat Ass. No, dude. What the fuck?
I just had to say it like this, Piggy. And listen to this. Someone booty burped.
No, like,
Say
I
it
don't
in
know.
Miss Piggy's voice, go.
No, Miss Piggy, you never use such disgusting and vile language.
No, say it.
Did you booty burp?
Say it.
Nope.
I would never use
Please
that.
just
No.
say it. It's so funny.
Oh, Miss Piggy thinks my sister booty burp.
Gross. It's gross. I would never use that one. In Georgia, Easter is traditionally religious holiday, painting eggs just bloody red. What?
Whoa, just red.
Damn, that's crazy. That's interesting.
And
Just shut up. Shut up, everyone. What the
That's
hell?
exactly what I heard.
Dude, what the fuck? I would
Say it
never
again.
Edward, is it you? Is it you?
Is it Jew?
Is it you? No, dude, come on.
It's the same you see when you were sending me talking about.
Man. Whatever.
See, same thing.
So I don't give a fuck. Mine's still fine. Yours is trailer trash. I'll just say sorry.
you lucky you know.
What? Trailer trash.
Yeah.
Why?
Never mind.
What do
Gonna
you
say
mean?
something else.
What? Because you.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because if you said that without. Then...
What do you mean? I don't understand. Mine's not a bad thing.
I know, but it's just saying some people could be like, oh my god. La, 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 la."
What do you mean?
I don't know. What the hell does a bunny have to do with the resurrection of Christ? That's actually a good question. Maybe because bunnies like to humble
I
out.
think no,
and
dude.
they symbolize
God.
new life.
So no, let's research this a bit. I remember reading up on this years ago, but I actually don't want to
Speak poo.
Dude, what?
And Bushman, thank you. Happy Good Friday.
Okay, so.
It's your birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Happy Easter to all. Ohio toto. I remember when we were super little, Sam got us each these. They were massive, bigger than this, huge, from the floor to the top. Giant chocolate Easter bunnies, and it was very intricately made in that. And the bunny was holding an orange carrot, and it was
Ooh.
the taste of
It
that
wasn't
chocolate.
good.
It looked amazing.
It was so cool.
But even as kids, we were like, ooh,
Nah.
tastes not good.
Okay, so why are Easter chocolate bunnies a thing? So that's how I researched this. So Easter chocolate bunnies are a thing thanks to a mix of ancient symbolism, religious traditions, and clever marketing. So the rabbit as a symbol of fertility.
I told you.
The rabbit or hare has long been a symbol of fertility and new life in pagan spring festivals, especially in pre-Christian Europe. Spring is all about renewal and rebirth, and rabbits, known for their prolific breeding, fit right in.
See, that makes sense.
Okay, and there's a theory, though, debated that
Say
the
the
word
name.
Easter comes from
Easter.
a Germanic goddess of spring and fertility, often associated with hares and rabbits. This helped reinforce the rabbit's place in spring celebrations. Okay, so Christian Easter and the resurrection. As Christianity spread, it absorbed some pagan elements. Easter, which celebrates the resurrection of Jesus, also became associated with springtime imagery like eggs and rabbits, symbols of life and rebirth. The Easter Bunny legend. By the 17th century, German folklore had the Osterhase, a rabbit that laid colorful eggs for children. German immigrants brought this tradition to America in the 1700s. By the 19th century, European chocolatiers, especially in Germany and France, started crafting hollow chocolate rabbits for Easter.
They were cute, festive, and fit the theme perfectly. The tradition exploded in popularity and spread globally.
So chocolate bunnies are really the result of old fertility symbols merging with Easter and then being commercialized into delicious treats. Ooh, want to know why they're hollow? I want to know about that.
Wait, do you want to guess why they're hollow? Guess.
So it can
Have the secrets of the world.
Maybe because they're...
As a sacrifice. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why does it make so dumb?
I don't know. Okay, it's easier to eat and safer. Oh my god.
Because people would break their teeth.
A solid chocolate bunny would be really hard to bite into, especially for kids. Hollow bunnies are much easier and safer to break apart and enjoy. They look big but use less chocolate.
Mother...
Oh, tradition and texture. The thin shell gives a nice snap when you break it, which adds to the eating experience. Plus, the tradition of hollow bunnies goes back to the 19th century.
Imagine this. Imagine a chocolate bunny, and you think it's hollow, but it's filled with chocolate mousse.
That is true. No need for a brick of chocolate. Honestly, no one really wants to gnaw on a bunny-shaped brick of chocolate.
Girl, you're going to have to look at the comments
That's
on
true.
your phone.
That's true. Oh no.
It's frozen on you.
No. But yeah, and also we're so excited. I can't believe we're heading out on the road soon.
In the UK, they have something called cream eggs.
Yeah, those
I
are my
don't-
favorites.
I don't think they have them in America.
They're-
They're super sweet, but they're delicious.
They're nice, but like to eat
You can have one.
even
And
a
then-
whole one's a bit hardcore.
I think, was it last year or the year before, they had like white ones. It was the year before.
Damn.
They came out with like individual white ones. Damn, I got me a nasty zit over here. Lovely. Oh, cool.
Okay, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know why the comments are
I
frozen
know.
on
I'm just
here.
trying to find the stream on here. Sorry about that.
Trying to find you.
Gosh. Here we go.
Oh.
Alrighty. And again, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Oh, sorry for this. Nose. Goodness me.
Why is the Wi-Fi so strange?
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. Sometimes, but trying to like
Oh, then
just
do it
look.
here,
Okay, wait,
okay.
yeah. Oh my God! And Edward Black, thank you. Oh, look at you. Shut up. And
know,
shalom
we-
to you.
we
Oh my
remember.
God, man. Fuck's sakes, Edward. Fuck's sakes.
Cream eggs are way too sweet. They are very sweet, but if you have like one with a coffee, it's nice.
But some people also like hot cross buns are very popular in South Africa. You can put them with what do you people do?
Oh.
I don't eat them, but I would put Marmite on it.
I'm only allowed one cream egg per year.
Who said that?
Questionable humor.
No. Wait, let's go back because
Oh, there's two types in America of cream eggs.
Damn. Okay. Wait. Oh my God. And again, thank you. Did I say thank you
You
to Dwayne
did.
Nixon? No.
And Masaru.
Oh my God. Ohio.
Arigato gozaimasu.
So we got Rich Signorelli.
Mr. Dwayne Nixon. Masaru Kikuchi. I wonder what the biggest Easter bunny like ever made was. Like how much it weighed. Like what's the biggest chocolate
Oh,
Easter
let's
bunny in
research
the
that.
world?
It'll be interesting. You should bring 2 phones here, Mayan. So next time, no.
Okay.
Know what I mean.
Yeah.
Your own, not mine.
I won't touch it.
Not Miss Piggy's. And also, Drunk Chef Jeff, thank
Thank
you.
you.
He says it's better than a Good Friday chatting with you.
Ah.
Thank you. But yeah, we're very excited. We just, yeah. We cannot wait till we're
Jack
out
says-
on the road.
I'm not sure I'll make it there, but I bought a ticket for your concert. Ah,
No
thank
ways.
you.
Thank you. We really, really appreciate that. Also, it's so frustrating. There's so many venues that we want to play at and so many venues asking and reaching out to us. But we are like,
Not in control because it's
we
the
have
booking
to
agency
wait for the
that's-
booking agency to tell us what the hell's actually happening. So it's
Yeah.
quite frustrating. But yeah, we are very excited and hopefully we'll have more tour dates to announce soon. We're still waiting on them. They say, oh, we'll give you the update and then,
It's like, well, where the fuck are the updates?
yeah. But anyway, it's fine.
It's a bit frustrating.
It's very frustrating, but yeah, we're just
Is
excited.
Dwayne Nixon on?
He is.
Oh, Dwayne Nixon. Look. I don't know if you recognize this. Can you see?
Oh, I got mine.
Fuck me. I got a breakout of serious proportions.
Ew.
Wow, she's got cooties.
We're from stress.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
It's not from chocolate.
Oh. What? The red literally represents blood of Jesus as he was tortured, and the egg as new life, as a reborn symbol. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
It's interesting though. It's very like, yeah, thought provoking. Oh.
The hairs. Okay.
And thank you to everyone for the super chats.
What? Oh, wow.
Damn. I like bunnies and I like the hairs. They're so cute. Have you seen their big
Wait,
paws?
can I ask you something?
love it.
When you're eating a chocolate bunny, which part is your favorite part to eat?
The ears, but I haven't eaten one in a long time.
Yeah. But if you were going to eat one.
The ears, and I love the base because it's so thick.
Yeah, I like it. You know when you like bite into it and then there's like, or you break
Big-
it and there's like a
big
big like thick chunky
Where's
piece.
the rest? Where's my pen lid?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe the hair
No.
bunny took it. Do you know what Sam used to do?
Dude,
When
what
we
the
were
hell
kids,
is it?
She used to
Nanny,
get
help me.
like big massive like powder puffs and talcum powder and then like make out like big bunny prints
Dude, where the
and
hell?
pretend that the Easter bunny came.
That's insane, yeah.
It was so sweet.
Where is it?
I don't
Where's
know,
the
you
lid?
have it,
It's
girl.
blue. It's black or blue? Blue.
Is it not? There it is, right by your foot.
Oh, god damn.
Mm.
Couldn't see.
And Core, thank you.
Thank you.
And have an amazing Good Friday too. What's your guys' favorite, like, do you do any traditions on Good Friday? Like, do you eat, like, pickled fish? In South Africa, they eat pickled fish for Good Friday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, pickled fish. I like you.
Yeah.
Would be nice to see in Albany, New York, only an hour and a half from my house.
Ooh, rock on. But also next year, we will have, I think, more freedom to like be in control of where we're gonna play. So it will be cool. But for this year, we're just gonna make the best out of a very crazy situation, and just we are excited. We cannot wait for the shows.
Dwayne says this looks better on me than it did on him. Oh my god. Hot cross buns. Okay, you eat hot cross
Ew,
buns. You eat
okay.
fish and chips on Good Friday.
Ugh.
I don't eat chocolate Easter bunny. I wait for them to dress up as Santa Clauses.
Oh, that's cute too. It's clever though. It is actually very clever.
I wonder if you know all the chocolate bunnies that they don't sell.
Mm.
If they take them all back to the factory, they melt them down and make the chocolate Santa Clauses. And they just keep recycling it every year.
Maybe.
I wish, all the ones that they didn't sell, they gave to a children's home.
The
That would be
biggest
sweet.
chocolate bunny ever was an absolute beast, crafted in Brazil in 2017, and it holds the Guinness World Record for the largest chocolate bunny. So its height was 4.52 meters, 14.8 feet.
Jesus.
The weight was 4,245 kilos.
That's 9,350 pounds of chocolate.
Damn. Oh, Lord.
I wonder what they did with it afterwards.
So it was a local team of chocolatiers. It took 8 professional chocolatiers 8 days to complete.
My wife bought chocolate hot cross buns today, and they have a cream egg-like filling. Were they good, though? Because I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like you should have hot cross buns with butter and cheese.
No, and if you're vegan,
Vegan butter and vegan cheese.
I don't like hot cross
I don't think
buns.
hot cross buns are made with eggs anyway.
Wait, interesting Easter facts. Sorry, I was like finding out different things.
Oh, we hope that you can be there too, Jack. Would be nice.
Do you know that Easter is the oldest Christian holiday? While Christmas gets a lot of attention, Easter actually came first and is considered the most important Christian celebration. That's interesting. I didn't know that. The date changes every year. That I did know. That always confused me
Yeah, because you never know which one it's on then.
because it's celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. That's why it can fall anywhere between March the 22nd and April the 25th.
I'm gonna look for the hidden Easter eggs, otherwise I will smell them 6 months later. Cora says. Ooh.
The first chocolate eggs were made in France and Germany. That's so cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Rich says.
Oh, wait, the first Easter eggs were solid and bitter.
Ooh.
Damn.
Listen to this, Millie.
Yeah?
They put all the ones they don't sell in clearance reduced by half in my store.
Oh,
Damn, I
they
wish I
don't
could
do
go
that here.
there. They don't do that here.
And did it call Casper? You never told me.
I did. I told you, Cora Castbergen. I said,
Oh, I
thank
wrote
you,
it, sorry.
Cora. And Volker Schmoll.
Oh, well, thank you. So, Fabergé eggs, created for the Russian royal family in the late 1800s, are jeweled masterpieces, and one of them sold for $33 million. Damn.
Some USA chocolate tastes like soap. Motor City Hellbilly says. Yeah.
Wait, Americans eat 1.5 billion peeps at Easter.
Oh, peeps are those little marshmallow chicks. Remember we saw them. We never tried them, but we saw them.
They're the most popular non-chocolate Easter candy in the US. 76% of people eat the ears of the chocolate bunnies
Let's
first.
see.
Okay.
If somebody eats the bum part first or the bottom, then there's something wrong with them.
Really?
Yeah. Like who eats it upside down?
In some countries, it's not the bunny who delivers eggs. In Switzerland, it might be a cuckoo bird.
Cuckoo bird.
Well, how are you going to pronounce
Hey,
it?
it's a cuckoo bird.
In Germany, it was originally a hare, not a bunny. In France, church bells are said to bring the treats.
Ooh, church bells. Can you hear them?
Egg rolling at the White House has been a tradition since 1878.
So what do? They cross the lawn with eggs on spoons.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like rolling eggs down a hill.
I also thought that. I thought they were throwing eggs. Imagine it was throwing eggs at cars. On Easter, you get egged. Imagine that was a tradition.
In Finland and Sweden, Easter witches, kids dress up as witches, like Halloween-style stuff, and go door to door with decorated twigs and rhymes, and get candy in return. It's rooted in folklore where evil spirits were thought to roam before Easter.
Okay.
And in Poland,
So they splash water on girls.
no, it's called
Smigus stingus.
Wet Monday. On Easter Monday, people, especially young guys, splash water on girls for fun and supposedly for good luck. It's like a national water fight. Oh, that's
That
interesting.
sounds fun.
Norway, crime and mystery Easter.
Norwegians go full cozy crime mode. Around Easter, crime novels hit shelves. Mystery themed shows air on TV, and even milk cartons print mini murder mysteries. It's a legit seasonal obsession.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
In Greece, rocket wars.
Rocket wars.
Rouketopolemos. On the island of Chios, two rival churches fire homemade rockets at each other's bell towers during Easter night service. It's noisy, chaotic, and strangely festive. Local tradition for I'm not so sure how I feel about a rocket being like,
That's pretty wild.
Is it a water rocket?
In Australia, the Easter bilby, not bunny. Because rabbits are considered pests in Australia, they wreck the crops. Oh my god, what the fuck? Some people celebrate the Easter bilby, an endangered native marsupial with big ears and a long nose. Yeah, fuck that, mate.
Fuck the bunnies, mate.
We're gonna have the Easter bilby, yeah.
Nah, let's have a fucking chocolate koala. Yeah.
Spain is the Semana Santa processions in places like
Seville, massive solemn parades. I was going to say parades.
Parades take over the streets during Holy Week.
Participants wear robes and tall pointed hoods.
And carry giant religious floats. Ooh.
Yes, they look intense.
Okay. In the Czech Republic and Slovakia, whipping Monday. Guys lightly whip women with braided willow branches on Easter Monday for health and fertility. In return, they get decorated eggs or treats.
Bro, but it's fucked up.
It's a tradition in rural areas.
Dude,
I was going to say
sounds so fucked up. So you beat a woman and you get treated.
Lightly whip. Yeah.
I bet you some men take it like...
Too far, yeah. It's effed up. In Hungary, sprinkling tradition. Similar to Poland, men sprinkle perfume or water on women and recite poems.
Aww.
The women then reward them with painted eggs, chocolate, or a shot of palinka. Fruit brandy.
I like the perfume one.
Damn, there's some strange shit out there, man.
And thank you, Dan. When I hear the word hot cross buns, I remember my wives. Oh my god.
Okay, in Italy, so weird foods and stuff that, or not weird, but like just unique things.
David, thank you.
Oh my god, thank you, Mr. Smay. Thank you. So, I was gonna say, where's this here? In Italy, there's something called torta pasqualina. The savory Easter pie is filled with ricotta, spinach, or artichokes and whole eggs baked inside.
Mm-hmm.
When you slice it, you see the egg cross-section.
Fancy and festive.
Oh.
Ooh, fancy and festive.
In Spain, hornazo. This meat-stuffed pastry is packed with chorizo, hard-boiled eggs and pork loin. Okay, yeah.
Simno cake.
I've heard of
fruit
it.
Cake topped with marzipan and 11 bowls.
Damn,
I'm representing the 11 faithful apostles, minus Judas.
Apostles. How the fuck did you just say that, man? It's like kind of like a Christmas cake, but lighter and with holy symbolism.
When I was a kid, I used to put peeps in the microwave to see them bubble up huge and then put them in a s'more. Oh, that's a clever idea.
Joking. In Russia, pashka is a creamy sweet cheese dessert, often molded into a pyramid and decorated with religious symbols.
Huh.
Damn, okay.
Anthony says, you girls look so fresh and beautiful today. Belated happy birthday, me. Onwards and upwards of SoapGirls. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. In Ethiopia, it's called daro. What? The spicy chicken stew with hard-boiled eggs is a staple for breaking the 50-day fast before Easter.
Served with injera, sour flatbread.
Sourdough. Damn.
Sweden,
okay.
Backsport.
Oh, gosh, okay.
When I was a kid, we would throw eggs at cars and soap windows with bars of ivory soap. Oh my god.
Oh my god, man, that's terrible.
Damn. Roger says, I like to float a peep in a cup of coffee. It looks like the little ducky is having a paddle, then it melts into the coffee. It's sweet. Float on my peep in my coffee.
Okay, interesting. Because I wanted to know in Japan, it says Japan doesn't have a traditional Easter celebration like many Western countries, since Christianity is a minority religion there. But in recent years, Easter has slowly made its way in, mainly as a fun, colorful commercial event. So Easter is a cute spring-themed celebration. So rather than a religious holiday, Easter in Japan is celebrated in a similar way to Valentine's Day or Halloween, with seasonal decorations, themed sweets, and adorable characters.
Oh, that's so sweet.
There's parades, egg hunts, limited time food and desserts shaped like chicks or eggs. Oh, that's cute.
Remember hunting for Easter eggs dropped by Paasklokken on their way to Rome while in Belgium.
Oh my god, there's even matcha egg desserts. That's so funny. That's cute.
Semana Santa in Spain is a must-see. Toto says, in Japan, every food price has risen. Watashi no suki na Kobe chocolate mo rise.
Shit.
Nande?
It's so shit. Oh, damn.
Earlier, ate a small white chocolate Easter egg that had white chocolate buttons inside. It only cost £1.50 and was delicious.
The world as it's going, like, it's just crazy. I hope that everyone stays compassionate and also, how can I say, open-minded and never, ever just blindly follow things that you're told by world leaders. Like, always think for yourself.
Claude's asking, I'm a bit confused now. You switched positions, Mille on the right and me on the left.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Normally I sit there, you sit
yeah.
there.
Does it bug you?
No, not so much. And you?
No.
It's okay. If I can't hunt Easter eggs with live ammo, I don't wanna.
Wait. Oh, you're talking about that.
Do you know what would happen if we hid Easter eggs in the garden for us to find? The baboons.
Shame. They would go
They'd
crazy.
fucking go to town and they'd find every single one. And the porcupines.
It'd be pretty amazing.
Easter for me when I was a child was lamb. Oh gosh. Willow trees and birch branches hurt the most when it comes to being whipped. How do you know this,
Who
Michael?
said this?
Michael.
Michael's been whipped.
Michael Morlock!
He's been branch whipped.
You want a chocolate me, Millie, and Sam?
Oh, that would be so
Imagine
sweet.
we had like chocolate
Ooh.
figurines.
Can I ask something? Okay, it's a psychological thing, but what tastes better to you, the chocolate bunny or the chocolate Santa?
The chocolate bunny.
I know. Why?
Why?
That's terrible.
Isn't the one made with better chocolate?
Maybe, actually.
I
Probably.
think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
That's why. Better quality chocolate.
Who knows? I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird.
My mom and dad used to make an egg hunt in the house and garden and say hot or cold. Yeah, same with us. Yeah.
The only thing I was gonna say is this: some people, it's so weird. In South Africa, you get, it looks like a hard-boiled white egg.
I wish you could show them one. You can.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
You little bastard. Okay, go get
Also
one.
go get it.
Yeah.
Okay, you
In
hold this
in
one,
South
okay.
Africa, that's like a traditional thing, and marshmallow chocolate eggs. But in other countries, I think people boil eggs and then they paint the shells and decorate them. That's pretty cool. Like, also in Germany in the supermarkets, we've seen hard-boiled eggs that are ready to go, and then they're painted different colors. I mean, that's interesting. Never seen that in any other country. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's interesting, the holidays that are popular around the world. I mean, Halloween's not a big thing in South Africa. It might be more acceptable like now, but it's not like the hugest thing here at all. I don't think people go full out for it. But I was gonna say, for Easter, yeah, Easter's a big, big thing in South Africa. Oh shit. So glad to catch you while you're live. Wish you both the best wishes on the upcoming tour. Oh, thank you. And we really, really fucking appreciate it. We'll try to stream as much as we possibly can. It's very tricky on the road, but we always make a plan somehow. Let's see what's happening. Sorry, I have to read the comments, not on this phone filming us, on another one. Because, I don't know, YouTube, sometimes the comments just stop showing on the stream. It's weird. Oh my god, and Aaron, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh my god. Okay, wait. And yeah, we hope everyone's having a really beautiful time. You know, I think even not from like a religious aspect, but even if it is a religious thing for you, it's really cool. I think there's so much ugliness in the world, so any reason to celebrate, I'll take it. And I think it's awesome. Like anything that's about spreading love and, I don't know, good energy, I'm with it. I'll stay with it. What you bringing over here? Look at you with your fancy shit. You little shit, you hid them away. Oh,
What?
people used to suck out the insides of the egg with a straw and then paint the shell. Ugh.
The one's called the egg sucker. So you get two kinds of ones. You get these ones, marshmallow
Very
ones,
popular.
or these ones.
So they look like actual eggs. It's so funny.
But
They're not.
should I bite one?
Ooh.
I like to lick off the color first. But I'll bite it and show you.
Thomas Bolt says it's awfully expensive to color eggs this year. The bird fair has raised the price of eggs to about $10 a dozen. Damn. It's fucking crazy, man.
That's inside.
Oh,
Very nice.
Toto says, yeah, it's the bad politics. It's caused a severe economic downturn. Fuck.
Oh.
We're so sorry. It's around everywhere. Like, even when we look at things, we're just, like, horrified. It's getting crazy. It's so shit. Those eggs are still in a nest? Oh, my gosh. What? Time Note says, the only festival I'm not keen on is New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day. Why? Those are, like, two of my favorites. Those eggs are good. Those are like the best ones. No, those are the eggs that everyone wants. But the only thing is, they aren't the cheapest. So like you get them and then you like each person will have like two and then you're done.
Oh, Miss Piggy realizes her cousin Bar is here. Bar? Barbara.
I'm joking, dude. Oh no, you're gonna eat that as well. Dude, your teeth. Aren't you scared? Oh, you mad? Oh my god. But the hard candy eggs are the ones that everyone wants in South Africa.
Listen.
Okay.
I'll show you the inside.
Are you gonna do your own ASMR channel? You should.
This is how I like. I'll show you how I like eating it. Like this.
Okay.
Sorry for my mouth noises.
Ooh,
Am I irritating you?
that's fine. Do your thing.
I like to take the chocolate off. And then in the inside, I'll just show you. Inside looks like an
I
egg.
get you. Yeah, but even if you are
It's very
single,
nice.
Valentine's Day is cool. You can celebrate platonic love or just like, I don't know, it's just a happy
Platonic
day.
love?
Ah, wow, me, that just disappeared. Magic on YouTube, a new side gig. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that is true. Dave says $10 for eggs, but had no effect whatsoever on baked goods prices. That is true.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things happen behind the scenes and it's all planned. And then we have to face the brunt of all the bullshit. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. I mean, Valentine's Day means different things to different people. I just think it's so
Find
cool
something
to
for yourself
celebrate
then.
love. Yeah,
Love
you don't have
yourself.
to like do the whole commercial aspect of it, but I mean, like, it's a cool day.
I like it. I like this egg.
I know. Put
What?
the egg down. Come on. Come on. People are saying, what's on the inside?
This. Like a
So
marshmallow.
it's meant to look like an egg with the yolk. That's actually really cute.
Tamango.
Someone said some of the old people in the UK don't like Halloween. They say it's really American.
In South Africa, it's the same.
But I mean, look, again, if people are into it, it's another like thing to celebrate and make life more interesting and fun.
I love how
didn't see
people say
anything
like
wrong
it's a
with it.
bad word. It's American.
Ugh, I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Like American is a swear word.
It's stupid, man. Patricia's diabetic. She's avoiding watching you eat this. Me? Oh,
Sorry,
no,
Patricia.
Shit. Oh shit! Edward Black says we have those in America. I forgot what they're called. That's like the most popular.
What, these
like,
ones?
Easter shit in South Africa. No,
The eggs
it's
or the
talking about the
marshmallows.
marshmallow ones. I think.
There's one for you.
Thank you. Valentine's Day was good for a. Oh, damn! I'm gonna read that out.
We're
Huh?
looking good.
We have those marshmallow eggs, but not chocolate coated.
They're
Okay.
the best chocolate coated.
That's interesting. My grandmother was complaining about British kids aping the Americans at Halloween 45 years ago. Yeah, I get it, but you know what it is? Some things are just cool from a culture, like peanut butter. I think, was it invented in America?
I think
Yeah.
so.
And I don't know, I love it. Like, it's American, but it's cool. Like, people can say, oh no, but it's not traditional from my country. Okay, well, good for you, but like, it's dumb. I think it's cool when people, I don't know, take on different cultures. Don't lose your own identity, but
Also, most things are made in China, so you can't really be precious nowadays anyway.
But what do you mean? That's got nothing to do with like celebrating a different culture.
No, if people want to be such traditionalists.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. I mean, like even in South Africa, people will be like, "Oh, it's just," but it's like everything you watch and that like has come from there. So it's like then don't watch any movies from there. It's just stupid. Don't read any books written in other countries.
Don't listen to good music.
It's dumb. But yeah, exactly. Just be an earthling. Amen to that.
Yeah,
I 100% agree.
I think the reason why everyone is here is because we're all different. And then it's cool because then you learn different things. Like, I don't know, maybe you learn that you can put sweet potato in a pie.
Michael says, I never did holidays before I started following the SoapGirls. I learned to see beyond the propaganda and experience the real feel of everyday life. Oh, rock on.
That's really sweet.
I mean, like, you don't have to be super religious or you don't have to be into something, but like, again, make it your own. It's the same with life. You know, you can live by the rule book of society and that, like, conform, don't ever stand out or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, what a conventional, like, conveyor belt kind of life. I don't know if that's what some people like it. The predictability of what every day is going to be and, like, just
They think
knowing.
that it's safe, but it's not actually safe.
So, I don't know.
Nothing in life is guaranteed.
But again, you can make whatever you want out of your day. Even if it starts out bad, like, you can change it. You can shift the energy. It's up to you. It's difficult, but it is also your ability to change your, like, day or your life. It's actually a lot more astounding than what you realize.
You can
No, it's not easy.
change
But
your
again,
life.
if
You know who was in South Africa recently?
Who?
Andrea Bocelli.
Okay.
Just thought you should know.
He's
Imagine
an
he took
opera
that-
singer.
I think so. Imagine he took that cricket and brought it out on stage.
We have a cricket in our house and we're taking it as a good luck symbol. It's so
Yeah.
cool. It sings at
Apparently,
night.
if a cricket sings inside your house, then that means that good things are going to come and it's protecting you.
And thank you. And we appreciate that, Lou. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. He says, I love your vibes, always original and not smelly sheep mushed up from Amantim Teddy. Thank you. We appreciate that, man. But honestly, it's...
Amantim Toti in Durban.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, rock on.
It's so crazy how if you're different, you'll get hated on. I mean, a lot of times I see people even on social media and it's sad. I can see, like, how crap it must be, like, to get all the hate. Like, we've been there where people, like, hate on you for daring to stand out. But at the end of the day, it's important for people to keep pushing the boundaries that exist, because if they didn't and everyone just gave up on freedom or gave up on like creative expression, it would be such a boring shit world.
Michael says, I totally understand why people say American like it's a bad word. I found out while traveling in Serbia, Bosnia, and Eastern Europe. Never been a patriot, just a rock and roll mofo. But see,
I don't agree.
I think that's unfair though, to just like, for people, like, I bet you many times, Michael, when you say that you're from America, then they'll treat you like differently or whatever. I think that's really wrong, because you don't represent where you're from, if that makes sense. Like, everybody is their own individual person. Just because, let's say, maybe you don't agree with, let's say if the president of this country is being heinous, that doesn't mean that we...
Doesn't represent us.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that we were the ones that chose it, or that we agree with it. So I think it's wrong when people treat someone badly because they think they're from somewhere.
I've never ever had that feeling about anyone from any country. I've never ever looked at a person as if they made the laws of the country, because I know that's not how it works. So yeah, again, any kind of intolerance, don't like it at all. It's just the only kind of intolerance I have is for any kind of oppression and things like that. I don't like it. I hate like any polarization. It's just so unnecessary.
Hey ladies, hope you're doing good and your travels go as
Well,
planned.
thank you. Yeah, we're excited. I'm stressing until we're out on the road, but I'm excited. And also to be performing the new songs and everything too.
Does a cricket sing in my garage count? Yes.
Yes, that's a lucky symbol.
It's-
I love the crickets because of the movie Mulan.
Because he's a lucky cricket.
Cricket! Yeah.
No, but honestly, if you have a cricket that's singing in your house, then...
I had a cricket like pocket watch. Okay, well, it was a ladybug, but I called it cricket.
Oh.
My lucky cricket.
No, but it's really,
I
it's
don't know what
lucky.
it is.
It is lucky. Maybe the cricket wants to join the band.
Yeah.
Ich sende euch erstmal in schönes Österreich. Danke und du auch.
We're excited as hell.
In the past, I've drilled small holes in each end of an egg and carefully blown the contents out, then filled with some water to clean and redrain, then allowed to dry completely before use. Oh, so then you just like paint it.
People paint ostrich eggs.
What do people
as
do
well.
with the painted eggs afterwards?
Good question.
What do you do with your painted eggs?
Oh, imagine silver and gold ones. Oh, glazed. That would
No,
look cool.
glitter. Bedazzled. A bedazzled egg.
Mm-mm.
I'll do that one.
In many cultures, crickets are considered lucky symbols. In China, crickets are symbols of good luck, prosperity, and vitality. Keeping a cricket in a cage was a traditional practice to invite good fortune and happiness into the home. In Japan, crickets are appreciated for their songs, and they symbolize autumn, good luck, and sometimes even protection against evil spirits. In Native American cultures, some tribes saw crickets as a sign of good fortune and guidance. It was considered bad luck to kill one. In Europe, in some parts of Europe, particularly in Victorian England, crickets were thought to bring good luck if they lived in your house, and killing one was believed to bring misfortune.
Ooh.
Damn.
So don't
It's a-
kill no crickets.
It's a good omen, and I'm really excited. I think they're cute.
I think like Christmas and Easter, even if you don't believe in religion, it's such a wonderful and magical holiday for the children. I agree. I think it's really sweet. Yep, it's stupid to automatically judge people based on where they're from. I agree. I think that's like the stupidest, dumbest thing ever.
Like, we weren't born in South Africa. We've lived here, but
Sometimes in America when we play
no,
shows,
not just America, in other countries as well.
then people are like, oh,
Like
yeah.
in Europe, not so much Europe, but in the UK, for instance, we've played shows, and then people try to bring up like the past history of South Africa, and it's like, well, it's before our time.
We weren't even born then.
But it's so silly. And then like I'm like, you do realize we weren't born there, right? And then oh yes, no.
It's like,
But it's just crazy that someone will look for any silly thing.
but also if I wanted to be an asshole like them, then I could tell
Yeah,
them
but-
the history of their country, and then
We don't want to go there. We
But
need
I'm
to have
just
a happy,
saying.
positive stream.
I know it is, but I'm
Okay.
just saying. People shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Well, listen to this. In Western superstitions, a cricket on the hearth or fireplace area was a sign of domestic happiness and good luck. You can estimate the temperature by counting cricket chirps. It's called Dolbear's Law. The chirping rate increases with temperature. That's interesting, man.
Shame.
Wow.
Ah.
That's pretty cool. I think crickets are cool.
David says, I made some blackberry muffins yesterday. They tasted real good.
Ooh, yeah.
Danke, Volker. And
Thank
Kritische
you.
guys, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, danke. Thank you.
superstitious.
John Kennedy said, I just ate some blueberry cheesecake. Look at you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope that everyone stays as like positive and like, I don't know, just conscious as possible, because it's crazy times we're living in right now.
Tato says, 今日はとても暑かった, like summer. But they want us to eat crickets. Who eats crickets? I don't think it's a good thing to eat crickets. My friends like to hide chocolate-covered boiled eggs in the chocolate pies. Wait. Chocolate-covered boiled eggs in
That's so mean. Bastard.
fucked up. That's really fucked up but really funny. Oh my gosh. Really didn't think we even had crickets in England. What would you guys do? Let's say if you were like standing somewhere in a public like area, and then some guy with like a jacket on came up to you and said, "Do you want to die today?"
Dude.
And then like reached under and was like, "Okay, well you're gonna die today." Wouldn't you like also freak out? Because I saw this guy do this joke, and he says that to people, and then they start running, but he actually meant like a box of dye, like. But in South Africa, if you say that to someone, yeah.
Oh, crickets are sweet.
Danke, Kritische.
I like crickets.
For you, for Easter.
Oh, thank you. Dankeschön.
Oh.
I think crickets are pretty cool.
Crickets are good to take fishing and catch one fish.
No, that's terrible.
Oh.
Some people use them like instead of farming livestock, they use it for like the protein value and stuff. I think it's sad.
was
They're
listening to
sweet
Calls for
bugs.
Rebellion. Earlier was an amazing album, awesome songs and fantastic singing and playing. Thank
Thank you. I was laughing when you went on YouTube. I saw like a comment. What this band is terrible on the video for Bloody. It's the funniest shit I've ever read. You get people and
They're allowed their own opinion.
no,
whatever.
for sure. But like, I would never like go on someone else's stuff and write, this is terrible.
I wouldn't.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Ah, Michel dit Soir les filles, j'ai écouté votre album In My Skin. Il est super, super, super. Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Ah, nous sommes heureux que ça te plaît. Merci.
Merci.
We have these cicadas, maybe, that are returning after many years this year. Real noise makers.
You wrote cicadas.
Caca.
Cacada.
What's a cicada?
Whoa.
It's a dumb thing to do. It's like bring up British imperialism to young people.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
just no, but like you get people again, and I don't know what possesses them, but they hate anyone, and that dares to be different or not like them, and then they will look for any excuse to hate on you. But again, it's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, well, John, if you want to make like, let's say like a healthy version of a cheesecake, if you take like granola and then put that at the bottom of like a glass and then take full fat Greek yogurt, but like put some honey in there and then take like blueberry jam, put that on top, and there's your like healthy cheesecake. It's true.
Oh my god, I've got a fever. I got such a bad
Are you
flu.
okay?
No, but I'm saying I can just see it on the
you
video.
flushed.
Yeah.
Get some real good blueberry jelly and add it to plain cheesecake. It's great.
Okay.
Can you imagine how quiet it would be at night if all the crickets stopped chirping? It's like a steady whistle if you listen.
Oh, and hey, Brian. You
Thomas says you can make a cage for it and keep it as a pet like they do in some Asian cultures.
No, can you imagine?
No, what song would
Sam
it
was
sing?
working on her laptop, okay,
And then
and
we
then
just
I
heard
was close to Sam, and then I was like, holy fuck, I thought it was like in my ear. I was like, no. I got such fright. But they are cute. They are very cute.
Do you remember that one time?
That was behind our fridge.
We were like going crazy. I was like, is it in the roof?
Like, where is this
thing?
thing?
It was singing for days nonstop, like, like,
Shame.
and then I moved the fridge and I was like, there he is. I didn't kill him. I just put him in a thing and then escorted him
But
outside.
the one was silent today.
Yeah.
Where is
He
he?
didn't die.
No, where is he? He's in the clothes. So
Maybe he's in your pillow.
our lounge is like chaos because we're busy making the like stage outfits and everything.
So I don't know, there's crickets somewhere in
It's
there.
having a party in the piles of like material and
I think
shit.
when they call, they're calling their parents or their family.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any other crickets though.
What song would a cricket sing if it was in a cage? Like, what would the set this be? First song would probably...
She-Wolf by Shakira. What?
Oh, Mr. Kid, cricket is all you ask of me. Second song?
Dirty Dancer. She's a dirty, dirty dancer. Dirt.
No, this
Never ever lonely.
song. No,
Yeah,
and
what?
then the third song would be like this. Josie's on a vacation far away. So come around and talk it over. There's so many things that I wanna say. You know I like my crickets a
Little bit older.
I just wanna lose your love tonight.
Cricket. Oh my god. No, that song, there's a song from the 80s and it was trending on social media, that song, Money Talks.
Money talks. Dirty
Cash, I want you.
No,
Dirty
dude.
cash, I need you
No,
more.
you know what song
Imagine
would be,
cricket.
Millie?
What?
It would be, I'm gonna da-da-dum, da-da-dum, do-do-do-do-do-do,
That cricket's dance.
Sitting here eating my heart out,
Cricket.
waiting for a cricket to call.
I dialed about 1,000 crickets, baby.
Almost
Almost.
rang the crick of the wall.
Don't say that. Jesus. It doesn't sound good.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening.
I want crickets.
I need some crickets, baby, tonight.
Ow! Okay. let's go.
Baby, this evening.
Imagine crickets had a karaoke bar. Aww.
I was tiny little microphones. That would
That
be
was
so
so
sweet.
sweet.
How would they read? And Brian, thank you. And Good Friday to you too.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh, we
Roger.
forgot about the
Oh, no.
What?
This is I almost lost my hearing from an ear infection. It's going to be cool, but the last 2 weeks have been totally scary. That's terrible. That's the one of the worst things to have.
And
Because
Thomas
it
Bolt's, damn. Sorry,
affects
that
your
sounds
balance.
terrible. I've been dead 4 times already. I'm starting to feel like Rasputin. I've been stabbed, shot, electrocuted, and poisoned.
Damn, well, you definitely meant to be here. That's why you're still here. That's for sure.
God damn. Damn.
I would ask him DIE or DYE.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
Oh,
funny joke.
do you guys know what happened to Red? Red had finished his work, and then he was at like
Traffic
a
light.
traffic stop light, and then this guy just came and smashed the side window, the passenger window, and grabbed his bag with his laptop and his stuff in it. Imagine that.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight at a traffic stop.
Yeah.
So the window of his car smashed.
So shit.
Mm.
It's so scary because also
Graphic
like it
scammer,
happens
what
so
do you mean,
fast.
don't we like you? Why wouldn't we like you? What's wrong?
Happens so fast. Well, who said what?
Ich glaube, ich sterbe würde ich nur sagen, wenn jemand meine Arbeit zerstören wollte. Okay. You found your thrill on Blueberry Hill. You sound like Jack Horner.
I don't know. I don't think it's just cage crickets that's
hi,
saying.
Mr. Matthews.
Oh my god. And also Drunk Chef Jeff, thank you. We appreciate it. Also, yeah, we're gonna what was I gonna say? Release the music video soon. God, sorry, it's just so much is happening because we do everything ourselves. It's not like we're doing the work of like a whole team of people.
So,
So,
like,
we
we're
are
doing-
a team and we're strong, but
Yes.
it's like
It's like,
also because we're creating while we're doing all the shit as well. So, but it's gonna happen soon.
Michael says, I've had a gun pointed to my head. Fortunately, my bowels were empty, so it was just air that flowed through my system. This has something to do with what me said.
Ooh, Lord.
Damn.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
My grandmother used to point silver 6 prices in a Christmas pudding. She was a dentist's delight.
Imagine biting in something. Do you know one of the worst things to
Gabby
bite
Scammer
into?
says you have beautiful blue eyes.
Thank you. One of the worst things ever to bite into. You have fucking beautiful eyes. One of the worst things to ever bite into is foil, tin foil.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No, also polystyrene.
Oh no, the foil. It goes in your bones. I don't know. It freaks me the heart.
Kevin says, me, need more context about the guy making the threat. Are they bad looking? Are they calm? Is their look serious or just a joke? They look like serious, but they're calm. Just like imagine, so pretend you're the person who's getting joked.
Okay.
And I just come up to you and say like, hey, do you want to die today? And then just be like, huh? And then you go like this. No, do you want to die today? And then you reach under your shirt.
Yeah, I'd just be like, what the fuck?
I'd fucking run. Sorry.
And yeah, it was shit. Red, like at least we said to Red, it's really bad what happened, but he didn't get like stabbed or anything, so that's
Yeah.
thank God.
That sounds like the corner yogurts with the filling in the corner segment. Then you tip it in. No, it's not. This is better. Oh. And Drunk Chef Jeff, thank you.
Oh no!
This is for more food instead of just talking about it.
Jack, you're so sweet. He says, I wanted to let you know I got the CDs. I ordered from your merchandise. They're beautiful. I hate to open them. So I'm going to reorder them again so I have a set I can listen to and keep the set sealed. You're so freaking sweet. And thank you. We really, you know, to everyone that buys merchandise, to everyone like on PayPal
Thank
or like
you.
the super chats, thank you so freaking much. We sincerely appreciate it. Like, thank you.
Cricket. Rich says the cricket would sing Let Me Be Free.
Oh,
Why does the caged cricket sing?
I don't know.
Désolé pour les personnes qui m'ont salué suite à mon message, mais je sais pas comment leur répondre. Ah, ils avaient dit quoi?
You're busy girls. Oh, can't wait to see your new bird.
Il faut juste
Thank you.
Et tu peux le faire en français, ça va.
Yeah, it's shit what happened to Red. Ooh, Jax's worst thing I ever tasted is anchovies. They stink. I wouldn't eat that. Ew. Ooh, and Patrick, we definitely want to
I take back what I was
come
saying.
over to Louisiana. We really, really want to. We're going to try our
Mille.
best. We're waiting for the booking agency to give us the rest of the tour dates because there's a lot of gaps and it's like freaking us out because it's very expensive to go on a tour and like have gaps where you're still paying for like accommodation and the drama and everything and you don't have the show.
So
So
that's why we like, we prefer show.
So yeah, we're just waiting on that, but hopefully more venues.
Remember like a few weeks ago, I
Yeah.
said, you know about oysters and
Yeah,
that I would eat them?
I would never eat
No,
that.
I would never eat them. It's not my thing, yeah. It's
Poor
never will be my
creatures.
thing.
Oh, Brian says, I was going to say we don't have crickets in the UK, but checked and we do, only in the south of England. That's why I haven't heard them. No fucking ways. Dude, but it makes sense because obviously the north gets too cold.
Lee has the best one that the cricket would sing.
Okay.
I don't like crickets.
That's fucking brilliant.
I love it.
I was surprised to see notices saying armed response on housing in the Cape Town suburbs when I was there. Yeah, South Africa is a strange place. I mean, even today we quickly nipped down like somewhere to go and like shoot a few more scenes for a music video. And just even like standing, I was like so scared. I was just
Yeah,
like
she was
shaking.
like-
I was like, dude, like,
I was like, dude, it's fine. If someone comes, I'll kill them.
no, dude, you're not gonna do anything. And it was just horrible. I was like, I hate this feeling like that you're gonna get robbed or worse.
Like when
will
you were
happen to
walking around in Japan at night, we never felt that.
Yeah,
Like
I
ever.
love how safe I felt.
Oh, shame. Kevin says the little cricket has a lot to say. A lot of work in those legs. Too much friction could bust into flames in the search for love. Ah,
Oh my god.
y'all obviously been exfoliating.
That's hilarious, Dwayne. Who
What do you
said-
mean? Think the cricket would sing "How's It," sung by an Aussie band back in the day.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Red's okay. He just got like a massive fright.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's shit.
Yeah, they used a spark plug to smash the window.
Is that what it was?
That's what they used. Yeah, they
Yo.
used a spark plug to smash the window. But apparently, somebody told us, and here's a tip for everybody: if you're ever in a situation where you think that someone's gonna like smash a window, if you open it this much, that if they hit it, they can't smash it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
With SA being so dangerous, would you ever consider moving back to France? I'm not sure. We would definitely move somewhere else. I don't know. Europe's also got a lot of issues here. I don't know.
Shoulder reduce. When did you girls first see violence in South Africa? Grew up in LA, so I've seen a lot of crap myself. Probably
since
when
we
our
were
mom
kids.
was attacked. Yeah.
Yeah, we've like seen really bad shit like since we
Yeah.
were kids.
So,
You don't grow up in South Africa without like being
seeing
a
shit.
victim of like a crime like many times.
Like,
in
there's
your-
no one in South Africa that hasn't been robbed. Like, everyone's been robbed, or like someone,
their house burgled.
or someone they know has been killed, or yeah. So,
That shit.
mm.
It's a beautiful
Shame, do
country.
you know-
Just violence is just way too normalized here.
So Red has Asperger's, but he had he'd saved up his money to buy this perfume, this male fragrance or whatever for himself, and he said that he'd been wearing it, and everywhere he went, like everyone was saying, "Oh my God, what are you wearing? You smell amazing," and that, and he was like, "Oh, I love this thing. This is my identity now." Like this smell. And then that perfume was in the bag with the laptop and also important work papers.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
And they
shit.
got stolen.
Mm. Oh.
The cricket would sing Pony by Genuine. Riding my pony.
I don't know that
My
song.
saddle is ready.
Michael says, Millie, I've bitten on tinfoil too. It totally cringes me out. Yeah. What else can't use real silver forks or spoons? I think it has something to do with my dental work as a kid. Yeah, I get that, like scraping on your teeth. I
Do
feel
you know
that,
what
man.
happens when you eat tinfoil, Millie?
No.
You sheet metal.
Oh God, dude, it's horrible. It's like years ago they used to wrap chocolate in actual tin foil instead of like the foil packaging, and I just remember like I forgot to take the piece off, and oh fuck, it's horrible.
Oh.
Goes through you. It's one of those things you do once and you never do it again. It's like when you put metal in a microwave. Like when I was a kid, I was stupid. There was like a metal packaging on something, and I put it in the microwave, and it started like going crazy.
Yeah, fireworks.
Yeah.
Meadow says, if it makes you feel better, 6 months ago I was robbed by skagheads who had helped, and I
What's
wouldn't-
that? Is that a? What does
Isn't
it
that
mean?
like people that shave their heads?
That's skinheads. I don't know what that means.
Who I helped, and I wouldn't let my bag go. And this chick whose life I probably saved 2 weeks before bit my hand a bit, and I let go.
That's so shit.
Sorry, man.
I know around the world a lot of bad shit's going on. I mean, like, this isn't the only country with severe crime. There's, like, some bad shit.
Erin, yes, she does have new merch in the
Yes.
works. Yeah.
She's busy working on all the designs. See, there's so much that we want to do, even vinyl. It's just the cost. We don't have the money. I mean,
And also now more than ever, there's like weird things happening. So yeah.
But for us, like, we have so many ideas for things, but because of like budget constraints, it's so annoying because we know exactly what we would do, but we can't do it. But when we are able to, we will do it. But there is merch coming. But just, it's sad, like, to have that restriction, but after last year, there's nothing that we can do. It was just, it's bad. Ooh, that was
Roberta
my
Joan,
ankle.
I'm pretty sure it's good. Yeah.
What?
The green leaves.
Meh, this is my new identity. Yeah, red. Identified as this perfume.
I think, you know what it is? It's not even just a problem with people from different countries. It's crime and violence are so normalized. Like, you see people in shops or people at festivals just fighting, like women even fighting and beating each other. It's like, what the fuck is going on with the world? It is insane. Like, sometimes I see videos of even incidents on airplanes and I'm like, oh my god, like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? It's like you're surrounded by absolute psychopaths. It's insane. I cannot stand people who can't control their bullshit. It's insane.
I had letters snatched out of my hand when a postman and my wallet stolen on a different occasion.
Fuck's sakes.
But at least the thieves weren't violent. Yeah, but still, it's annoying. It's like you feel violated when that happens to you.
So we're not, we don't smoke weed ourselves, or like it's not really something we do. I have before, whatever, but we, what was I going to say? We
And
know that
no
apparently the
worries.
quality is really good. It's very popular in South Africa, and I think it's legalized now. So yeah.
Skaghead is a heroin addict.
Oh my
fuck.
god. Oh, that's not a big thing in South Africa, as far as I know. But I know in other countries it's a terrible problem.
Ich sende euch erstmal zum zweiten Mal dickes Außerhalb. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I
What?
saw you for the first time when you were performing in the Unicorn pub in Camden. Pub doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I saw that a while back. It's so shit.
Millie, what handbag would you use with your look today? Very professional looking, fantastic.
Who said that?
Kevin, which of your handbags? I think that red one.
I
The
don't
red
know.
one with the bow.
This shirt I got, okay, wait, it's like
Sorry.
I've like rolled it up. This I got at a thrift shop, and it's like some old lady's like thing from like the 80s because it's got the cool shoulder pads. I
And
love it.
our earrings are from Japan.
It's taken me 3 washes to get the smell of dust out. It
A
was in
must,
someone's
yeah.
attic for a very long time, but I love it. It's fucking cool.
It's true, every country does have
Thank
its
you.
own problems.
Yeah.
Something's going on with airplanes. People seem to be just freaking out more than ever. It's
Dude,
insane.
yeah.
What is it? Maybe they're like emitting some weird thing inside the airplane and it's making people cranky.
Questionable humor says, hate to admit it, as much as I want to sell the world, SA is not an itinerary because of the violence. There's a lot of parts are really good. You just have to be so hyper vigilant, which sucks. It's annoying as fuck. Like, you go anywhere and you just always have to have you have to know, like, fuck, there could be an opportunist, like, just waiting to do something stupid.
Erin says, yeah, love Sam's stuff. Would love to get one of her designs tattooed on me one day if she has no objections. She wouldn't have any objections, and that would be an honor.
Nice. That's crazy.
And thank you.
Shit.
Because they're selling alcohol in the airports.
Oh my god. You think it's that?
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I don't
I
get
did
it.
see a video of a woman in South Africa, and she was like super drunk, and then somebody ripped her wig off
At an app on the
on
plane.
the plane. Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. That's not cool. South Africa sounds like
Oh
Chicago
no, she took her own wig off to like fight everyone.
on a hot summer weekend. Chicago is cool. I love Chicago.
We have been to Scotland.
The main problem with the world is too many have no love or respect for others or their property. Yeah, I think, you know what it is? It's too much indulgence and too much entitlement. People care so much about what they want, what they think they need, and what they deserve. But again, it's important to also want and know what it is you want in life, and also to have self-acceptance and self-love, but to not have any kind of consideration for any other life
But also
is insane.
Yeah, I think today it's very sad. I'm not saying everyone, but majority of people, we live in a very selfish society.
And
So it's just
instant, like
all
it's
instant
quick,
self-surfing, yeah, self-gratification. So people don't really care about like other people people have almost lost their humanity and empathy towards other people. Even the fact, like, if there's an accident, and I've seen this, or somebody's getting robbed or hurt, no one helps. They'll just stand and
They
film,
wait for someone
or
else
they'll
to come in,
watch.
and you're just like, what's going on here?
But apparently there's a psychology behind that.
What is it?
It's like I don't know, people are transfixed or something. It's a weird thing.
No, I wouldn't.
It's like the waiting hero effect or something.
No,
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Mr. Empty Head, no, we never do. We don't tour around South Africa.
No. Oh, we've played in
Dundee, Dundalk, we've played in...
No, Dundalk was in Ireland.
Oh, sorry. Dundee, we've played in...
I don't know if we've played in Dundee.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. We've played Edinburgh, Glasgow, Greenock, and oh, fucking hell.
Where was
Paisley as well.
Yeah, Paisley, that was Paisley.
And then, oh God, there's a few other places, but to be honest with you, the names are a little bit tricky to remember.
Patricia is 71, but she still acts like she's
Whoa,
only 69.
that's
yeah,
awesome.
But 69 is like, it's not like it's a, like...
That's so cool.
69 and 71 are the same.
That's awesome.
What's the difference?
That's fucking cool. Oh, the earrings. I got these from a fan in Japan, and I love them so much. They hurt the bottom though, but I got these as a gift in Japan. I love them.
I'm trying to focus on patience, compassion, and understanding. Well, the fact that you're trying to, it's a good sign.
I mean, for goodness
Yeah.
sake, like sometimes people will see someone spill or drop things, and instead of like thinking, oh fuck, I can help, it's like, I don't know why they think they can't. And it's like, you know, sometimes you try to help people ungrateful or they're rude or whatever, but at least you did the right thing.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just super strange.
Yeah, weird world we're living in. Again, I never let
Did I
other
embarrass you
people
with the toilet
change me.
paper in the shop?
I never let other people change me. So if someone wants to be rude, even though I'm trying to help or be nice, then that's on them. They're scum. It's fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude.
Gurok as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called. Bystander syndrome, where people think someone will do something because there's loads of people. That's what
insane.
happens. Yeah.
Like, I wish that it was mandatory for everyone to do, how do you call that shit?
I wonder why my eye is twitching.
I don't know, magnesium tiredness. So, you know that shit, what is it, CPR. I wish that people were like, I wanted to do a course on it, but it's so damn expensive. But at some point, I would love to do it. You never know when you can help someone else. And like, I think it should be, I wish it was mandatory in schools.
too.
It would be so cool, like first aid. I think it would
Jack
be awesome.
says, I really enjoy thrift shops. You never know what cool things you might find, but I'm seriously running out of room. Oh no.
Damn. Yeah, that's the
Thrift
only
shops
thing
are
you
cool.
gotta like just check always what you have. If you're using things or not, then like give it away. Get good energy in.
Or like
I do that.
go inside your cupboards and look for things that you're never gonna wear again or whatever, and then give them away, and then you can go get new stuff.
Yeah.
I got my phone and bank card stolen when I was walking home from the pub by a guy asking me for a cigarette.
Fuck's sake.
I went after him and managed to catch him, even though he was half my age. Got my phone back.
At least you got your phone.
Yeah.
That's so
What the
shit.
fuck?
Damn.
And you
Yeah.
were just trying to be nice.
See, around the world, like people get robbed, but in South Africa, the difference is that they'll stab you usually when they do it. Like even if you don't have anything, they'll still just like stab you. So but that's fucking shit. That it's so unfair. Like that someone actually felt that entitled to something that you have and to disturb you. That's the thing I never understand about
Yeah, it's
thieves.
annoying.
It's insane. And I'm sorry, poverty is no excuse for me.
That's what happened to Red too once. He, there was like a homeless guy or whatever, and he was
When
asking him.
Red was doing surf lessons.
And it's near that beach there, and then he was asking Red for money, whatever, for food, and he was like looking in the bins, and Red said, "Okay, we'll just hold on one sec." He said, "I'll go get you a pizza," and Red bought him a pizza, and then
and hey Tony.
and then the guy took the pizza and that, and then when Red walked to go and get himself like a coffee or something, he realized the guy had stolen his credit card, but then everyone ran after him and got it back.
Oh, that's cool.
But the only thing is they beat that guy up and they shouldn't have done.
No,
Not
that's
Red.
that's
There
not
was some
cool.
other
No.
dude or whatever, and it's just like that's not cool. Like
That's
you got
fucked
the
up.
credit card back,
Get
it's
like
fine
an
now.
afro. Yeah, that's not cool.
Mm.
I hate like shit like that.
Did you both match and fingernail polish to each other's eye color on purpose?
No, I usually always wear the same color. I
Mine
bought this
are-
nail polish like a year ago now.
I need to redo my nails because they messed up.
I was gonna say it's so funny.
Oh no, Laura says that she's got pneumonia. and I've been deaf in both ears for 3 weeks now. They have no ENT here. This rehab facility sucks.
Damn.
We wish we could break you out. I'm so
Is there
sorry,
no way
Laura.
that you could be like transferred or something? Because that's fucking that's like terrible and shit.
That's like abuse.
It is abuse. Horrible.
Shauna, Oster and Alan, danke und für du auch. Volker saying happy Easter to everybody.
Thank you. And to you too. What? Steve says, manners cost nothing, and that's the problem with a lot of what's going on. 100%. Many times on airplanes, so like when you're getting off the flight, disembarking or whatever, then like I always let like really like old people like go before me and that, and this old lady like, and she was a bit slow, and this guy behind me throwing a tantrum. I just turned my head like an eagle, and I was like, what? Like I don't like people with bad manners. It's like what, someone's taking slow, well then you fucking give them your hip, bitch. Like I don't like rude people, whatever. My tolerance isn't very good.
Thomas
Sorry.
says that's why I've mostly dealt with animals. People will lie. I've wrestled a bear and a panther and a tiger to help train them for the movie. Someone had to teach them how to play fight.
Oh, okay, jeez, I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, damn, man, that sounds terrible.
Been threatened by a guy on the street once. The guy was super drunk, all because I would not take food from him, and he called me snobby and threatened me.
Ridiculous. Mr. MC Head says, I work in a school and we have staff, myself included, that have CPR training, and we have defibrillator devices on site as well. That's fucking cool.
Arigato gozaimasu.
But don't you wish that everyone, I saw an interesting video and it says that like, what was the guy, something Rockefeller, he is what created the modern school system, and it's not designed to actually educate people.
Maybe you shouldn't be
They
saying
didn't
that
want
on
a nation of thinkers, wanted a nation of workers. It
here.
makes
Well,
sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
And like, because think about it, all the practical skills that we should all be learning and stuff in school.
you have to pay for that. Like, people should
What a-
just be
what a
learning it.
nutty world. Like, we should all be learning how to like grow food or to like change tires. And it's cool if you already have those like skills and stuff.
How to clean a water system, how to, like, build a house, how to...
Like find berries that are not like poisonous, things like that.
Flying berries.
No, like I just wish that there was more practical
Imagine it's like this.
stuff to learn.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your very fine teacher.
Or like even woodwork and things.
Yeah.
I wish it was more commonplace.
Was late to the live stream. How's everything going with planning?
Oh, it's going good.
Yeah.
My
Stressful,
room,
but good.
my room a few days ago. So besides like obviously rehearsing and practicing and doing all the other stuff and everything, I took apart my whole room to find all the stage stuff I wanted, and also to like just pack up the room. And oh my God, like I don't know if anyone else ever does this, but maybe it's an ADHD thing. I get like this weird surge of like energy. I'm like, I could fucking do anything. And I empty out every cupboard, every place.
And I'm just walking. I'm like, what the
And
hell are
then
you doing?
it's like, I can't even see the floors or anything. I was just like, oh my God, fuck. And then it's like just a mountain. And like for a few days, I didn't know what
Do
to
you
do.
know what it is?
And then I stepped next to
Do you
like
want to know
a
what the
pile of
psychology?
shit
Can
on my
I
bed.
break down the psychology of that for you?
What? I thought it was going to be faster.
No.
What?
Can I be honest with you? Do you
What
want me
is
to
it?
break it down for you?
Procrastination?
No.
No, it's not
Can
procrastination.
I tell you what the psychology behind what you were doing was?
What?
Okay. So, I should have been a psychologist. Basically,
Have you seen
because
yourself?
because of
the stress.
the stress of the tour, and also not being in control of what's happening with the tour,
Yeah.
and not knowing like certain things or whatever with it,
Yeah.
then you created a problem that you know you can fix, so that you're in control of that
That's
situation.
an interesting. It's an interesting
That's why you did
perspective.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
That's exactly why you did
Yeah.
it.
I feel you.
See, could have been psychologist.
Pretty amazing.
Oh my god.
Just shaking it again.
No, don't get ahead of yourself.
Good God. What? Oh my gosh.
Me and my son Joe were talking back. Oh, we're walking back with shopping from a local Tesco, and there was an old blind lady trying to cross the road. We ran her over and stole her bags.
Piss off.
I'm joking.
Aaron Nunak says the bystander effect is a phenomenon in which a witness or
Aw.
bystander does not volunteer to help a victim
Yeah.
or person in distress. Instead, they
John,
just watch.
I was just joking. John Channing helped the lady
Okay.
to the shop. That's really sweet.
Oh fuck's sakes! Brian says it is similar in the UK with knife crime. I actually thought that afterwards. I didn't even hit the guy. Yo, fuck's sakes! It's scary shit. Do you know? You feel so violated, even if someone just robs you. It's so like it's such a shock. It's so jarring
Hmm.
because if you're a decent person, it's something that doesn't cross your mind like that it's gonna happen, because what the fuck, you'd never do that to someone else. And when it happens to you, it's just like whoa, and you feel so shocked and like helpless. It sucks.
Yes, I know what they did with the musical scales and the frequencies. Yep. Um. Oh, that's an interesting question. If you had to describe humanity to an alien, what would you say? Do you want like humanity of today? If I was going to describe it. Wait, I'm not. I'll answer what I think of
Okay,
humanity of
okay.
today.
Okay.
No, but if that's what you, if do you
Okay.
mean like humanity in general or like humanity of today as it stands?
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, the World Cup brings a lot of drugs out of the woodwork. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Again. Shit. Oh my god, questionable humor.
Really, just like the Tasmanian devil in the cartoons, just everything flying ever except you are much prettier.
Oh, thank you.
And
No,
less
Tasmanian devil's so cute. I wish I looked like that.
Oh, today. Okay, do you want to go first? If you had to describe humanity to an alien, how would you describe it?
A disease with multiple different strains. Some like no, okay, oh, fine. That's me being.
I
a
would
bitch.
describe it. I'd paint it as a picture. I'd show them someone, someone standing on a box.
Oh, do you mean humanity? Like what the
Yeah.
action of it, or like people, society?
society.
So okay, then do you want me to say what I would say?
Okay.
Okay,
Then I'll go.
humanity. So I would say it's different species that look similar, but I don't know.
From
actually,
what
to be
I've
honest.
seen, how I would describe humanity today, I would say that it's a human standing on a box that's painted like it looks gold, but it's flaking off. It's fake. Then they've got a noose around their neck, and it's attached to a tree, and they are trying to grab at the box at the same time, but their greediness is killing them. If that makes sense. That's how I would describe it. Like a self-sabotaging, selfish, greedy...
Parasite.
Yeah, parasitic. Yeah, like a parasite, like a big tick.
Yeah, parasite.
That's how
leeching off animals in the world.
And the
yeah.
earth, fucking
Yeah.
up the earth.
But then you get the exceptions. That's why I said it's so tricky to say. So I think like the
Like,
world
you get
has
pockets of
angels.
good people.
I think there are angels that walk the earth, and those are the people who have compassion and like honestly make the world a better place. They're not like other people. And then the rest is just, I don't know, it's voids, just like voids of energy. I don't know.
Mr. Empty says my response would be highly tribal, violent, and selfish.
Yeah, I get that. See, for myself, when it's like such a deep question, I take quite a while to process something, so it takes me a while. Like I'll think about it, and then later on, a different answer will come to my head. But I do think that society is just, it's parasitic.
Yeah.
If you look at what people do to the earth, but obviously not everyone. That's the tricky part, because you can't just tie everyone with the same brush. But I think a lot of people, for me, it's highlighted at
I'm
airports.
going to say something terrible.
For me, it's highlighted at airports. People make me sick. I just watch like the lack of humanity, the aggressiveness, the impoliteness, the like rushing, the nastiness, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it blows my mind. Like I see people pushing old people or
That's
people that are like
wrong.
slower than them and I'm just like, my God, wow, I'm ashamed.
Michael says, I'd love to have me paint a picture of me. Of you. I could do that. Could paint a picture of you.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
The good ones can show humanity, but also have empathy.
Yeah. No, there's some truly amazing people.
But also you have to look at it from this point of view, I guess. If there was no nastiness in the world, we wouldn't know kindness.
To be honest
So-
with you, I wish there was no nastiness and all we knew was goodness. That was it.
I know, but sometimes you need the dark with the light. Without darkness, you wouldn't know what light is.
Yeah, no, but it would just be light.
I know, but it's the
Maybe
problem.
you wouldn't appreciate it,
but
but
I guess the problem is when the darkness starts
overshadowing
the light, then
Yeah.
eclipsing it, then that's not good.
The light bulb never comes back on again.
I agree about people in airports. Humanity can say, I know, people are so rude and selfish.
Honestly,
it's embarrassing.
To me, it's like seeing humanity under a microscope. I want to get sick
Ugh.
at the ugliness
Yeah.
at airports. It's one of the most fascinating and just revolting places that I've ever been to, an airport. I don't like
I
it.
feel like the SoapGirls could be angels. Ah,
You're so sweet.
I
Thank
stand
you.
corrected, Darren, but on the whole, the mid-2000s were the worst, and the streets seemed like a utopian dream compared to then in the UK, and people are good-natured to each other.
What?
You think now? In the movies, the aliens come to save us, I think.
Yeah. I wish that they were cool, like, intelligent life forces. I think they would be, like, disgusted by people.
Do you know what it is? I think maybe people want too much
I think people are lost.
because they want too much, but they don't know what they want.
I think
So they're
people are just
angry at
lost.
everyone because they think they want what that person has, but they actually don't know what they want.
I wish people, like, were allowed or encouraged to pursue their purpose in life. It's just sad that most people don't ever realize their full potential. It's shit.
Hope when I die, I see angels as beautiful as you seem to be. Ah, you're so sweet.
Well, don't die anytime soon. God damn.
Finished dinner and just got myself a glass of whiskey. Ooh, a Royal Brackler.
Look at
12
you.
years, 46%. Look at you, Mr. Core.
He's looking for some hot love.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening.
That's so fucking true. Xenia says poverty exists because we can't satisfy the rich. 100%. But also, it's a power
I agree.
imbalance.
Steve Harding says we are guests here to look after this planet, and you will have to answer to God in the end. I agree with that 100%.
People are parasites. What they are doing is so despicable. Not everyone. I hate saying that because it's shit. Like if you're a good person and you try your best not to do anything shit, but humans destroy the earth. They do. Whether it's how can I say it, directly or indirectly?
Even, I always think of this, like when I walk on the beach and I see a beautiful shell and then I want to take it, but then I realize what gives me the right to take something from the sea? Do you know what I mean? I know that sounds like super like hippie, but you know what I mean? Like what?
Sometimes I see it as a gift from nature.
Yeah, but what inherently in us makes us think that we are entitled to everything that we see?
That is true.
Do you know what I mean? And also, if you think about it, shells are bones of the sea. They're bones from the sea, and people collect bones. Seashells are bones. I don't know.
Yeah.
Love that Donna Summer. You go, girl. Ooh.
Bill, I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just sad. I mean, goodness me, it doesn't have to be the ugly, like, cesspit that it is. But people, again, I'm always astounded. Is it like a conscious decision? Or is it just that they don't know any better, that people are horrible or make the world so ugly? Like, that's the thing I always want to know. I'm so, like, gobsmacked by it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess maybe if you just always look at something from a shitty perspective, you never see the beauty in anything. So those kind of people, they're just looking at life through like a negative. Do you get people like that? They only see the negative in everything.
But it's sad because, like, what happened?
I don't know.
But that's why I love people that are pioneers and people who push limits for good
Can I
change.
go get the sweet book?
Yeah.
And look, I'll show you guys this really sweet
I love
book.
when people push for kindness in the world. People that do amazing things. So, for instance, when society would call someone insane for daring to attempt something or daring to have a big dream or goal, I love people who throughout history have dared to challenge the system and dared to actually, like, go against the grain. Like, is it Jane Goodall with the like, what did she do with the, who was it with the gorillas? Like, I'm so sorry, I'm so terrible with names. But people who, how can I say, they got so much shit for daring to do what they did, but thank God they did. They affected the world in the most wonderful way. So wait, let me just Google, because I don't want to, like, speak about something if I don't know 100%. So let me go. Oh, sorry, wait. So Jane Goodall was an English zoologist and primatologist. Okay, see, that's what I was trying to say. So Dame Jane Morris Goodall, formerly Baroness Jane Van Lawick Goodall, is an English zoologist. She is considered the world's foremost expert on chimpanzees. But again, she dedicated her life to doing this, and thank fuck.
So, for my birthday, someone really, really sweet gave me this book. And let me show you.
She's worked
Okay.
extensively on conservation and animal welfare issues. And again, thank God for that. Again, all the people who made the laws for animal welfare and animal rights, same with children, thank God. Imagine where we would be if, like, that had never happened.
It says here, like, it's a very sweet book. It's got these, they were inspired by, like, Buddhism, and it inspired them to see things from a different perspective, and so that they illustrated this book with really sweet messages. And this one, it says, try to make time for the small things, said Big Panda. They are often the most important. And it's really sweet. It's true. And wait, where's another one?
I just think it's cool. Like, you know, even if you just read something inspirational, like if you ever want to read something life-changing, read The Alchemist.
Like, yeah, it says, there have been so many difficulties along this path, said Tiny Dragon. There have, agreed Big Panda, but we have learned something from each one, and imagine how good the view will be when we reach the top. See, it's sweet.
Okay, so Diane Fossey was the woman who tried to protect the mountain gorillas. Okay, sorry, I was getting, like, but both amazing people and pioneers and what they did.
And here it says, are you ever mean to yourself, Big Panda? Big Panda, watch the ripples spread across the lake. I see how gentle you are, Tiny Dragon, and treat myself with the same kindness. That's sweet to see.
Again, yeah, that's also another thing. Someone said the kids today don't have enough good role models. I think it's embarrassing, you know, that it's just in pop culture, like, celebrities get celebrated, but why not, like, people who've made great changes in science?
Or like doctors that save lives.
I think it should be more like common knowledge. It's crazy how people get force-fed this bullshit information that doesn't bring about any good change. It's nonsense gossip.
Here's
It's
a
crazy.
sweet message. It says, what if I meet people who don't like me or the things I do? Asked Tiny Dragon. You must walk your own path, said Big Panda. Better to lose them than lose yourself. It's true.
Yeah. Oh, and happy Easter to you too, Travis. Thank you. We really fucking appreciate it.
And if you seek happiness for others, you may find it for yourself.
That is true. If you've ever felt really down and shit, if you do even a random act of kindness, I promise you, you will feel so much better. Sometimes you can't help yourself in a moment, but even just showing kindness or attention or care for someone else, it's so weird, but that, like, focus off your own emotions actually helps you to have clarity and have a purpose in a big way. And it helps to, like, feel good again.
Even here it says, an elder dragon is a tiny dragon who never gave up.
Oh.
So see, that's him, and when you grow older. It's true.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just important to, like, you know, life is really treacherous, but there's always hope. That's the best feeling in the whole fucking world. Hope. If you've got hope, you've got something.
And yeah, this one's sweet. I'm too busy to see the flowers right now, said Tiny Dragon. All the more reason to look at them, said Big Panda, and they might not be here tomorrow.
And Mr. Empty Head, he says, when people like the Tate brothers influence our children, how can it be a good thing? 100%. It's shocking. It's terrible, actually. But I'm sure more people have woken up to the fact that that's, like, not on. Crazy shit. Any people that want to spread intolerance or, like, any kind of influence on how people treat other people for being different or a certain way, that's insane. Those people are not right.
Oh, wait, this is sweet. It says, I want to open a scary pumpkin stall, said Tiny Dragon, but I'm afraid I'll fail. Big Panda poured his friend some tea. You might fail, little one, but if you let fear stop you from even trying, failure is assured.
Yeah, and Johnny Moondog says, instead of thinking, why is this happening to me,
Sweet.
we should say to ourselves, what is this teaching me? Yeah, it is hard to feel that way and to think and try to see, like, something bigger than what's happening. but that is a really good way to shift your mindset.
It's a really
Unfair
sweet book.
shit does happen to good people though. Like, don't ever try to justify something bad happening to you or someone else. It's just a horrible shit thing to happen. But again, sometimes in certain shit situations, there is something that you can learn and help you to, I don't know, go beyond where you actually thought you could go. Not always though, but generally.
And Felix, thank you. He says, I can't believe you're finally coming to New Orleans on May 27th. So excited to see you.
We are so excited.
Thank
We have
you.
wanted to play there since, God, I don't even want to know how long. It's like insane. So we are so ecstatic.
Diane Fossey Yama.
And Felix, thank you.
Yama Gorillas.
Shame. The woman, was it Diane Fossey? She was murdered 40 years ago. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, wasn't it by like poachers or something?
But at least her legacy, she made a fucking difference. But how disgusting. Wow. That's crazy.
I've heard that hermit crabs will line up and trade shells rather than claim a shell that is too big. Hermit crabs have a better housing market than humans do.
That's cool. Yeah, greed kills.
And thank you, Rich. I wish.
world.
Do you know we have real cowboy boots, but they're in America, and we've
we had them
for
from when we were like,
little kids,
no, not little kids. Otherwise
like-
we wouldn't fit them. But like,
15, 14.
I don't know, something.
Yeah.
But we've had them ages, and they got pretty busted up though. We tried to fix them, but yeah.
But they, yeah. Mm.
When they fucked, why did we leave them behind?
I don't know. They weren't fucked.
Okay.
Me and Herb had to take a break from each other for a while. Been thinking about giving it another try these days. Give it another try.
Wow.
What?
C. John Austin says Jane Goodall's lawyers tried to sue Gary Larson for a cartoon about her. She thrashed for doing that to one of her favorite cartoonists and got Larson's permission to use that cartoon in a campaign. Oh, that's cool.
Tony Coda, thank you.
Oh my God, Tony, Mr. Coda, thank you.
Jesus, Darren says, yeah, Purchase hacked her to pieces.
I hope that all those people that did that met a very unpleasant
Nice
end. Imagine, like, again, it's that entitlement. How can you think that you could take someone else's life away? It's disgusting. I hate people like that. Revolting. Oh, and look at you, Tony. Oh my God, it's gonna be so weird when we're in the same time zone as the
I
USA.
know.
Fuck,
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah,
be
you might.
wild. I'm excited.
This one's sweet. It says, do bad thoughts make a bad person? Asked Tiny Dragon. No, said Big Panda. The waves are not the ocean. The thoughts are not the mind.
And Thomas Boltz, I completely agree with that.
What?
She's an amazing woman who went above and beyond to relate to another species. I'm impressed with her dedication. Yeah. Sad though. But again,
That's- yeah.
in like throughout history, all people that dared to stand up and do something and to change the world. It's sad that only after their death as well, that maybe the true extent of what they did was felt by people, and maybe they were appreciated more in death. But the fact is that they effected a change in the world, and that needed to happen. It's just so sad. I agree. I don't know. It's just sad. I wish that like there were awards, but where it was considered an awesome thing for people who do amazing deeds or amazing acts of
being
kindness. I think that's so awesome. I wish there was more news like that.
This one's sweet. It says, the leaves are dying, said Tiny Dragon. Don't be sad, said Big Panda. Autumn is nature's way of showing us how beautiful letting go can be.
Yeah.
It's a really sweet book.
Yeah, life, you know, I just think to myself, like, there are so many people that were amazing and they passed on. And, you know, I wish that they were still on the earth. But at the end of the day, if you're still breathing and you have any kind of compassion, live your life with absolute love. Find something that you can do. Make a difference in the world. It doesn't matter how big or small you think it is. Do something. To just live your life like observing instead of actually living, it's sad. Don't do that.
This one's sweet. It says, you don't do much, said Tiny Dragon. I'm full of potential, yawned Big Panda.
There was a third woman scientist who studied and protected the orangutans. Oh, sorry. I think you wrote orange utans, but protected the orangutans, but I've forgotten her name. Shit. That's crazy, man.
The madness on our little blue planet can be cured with music, fairness, and justice for one and all someday.
This says
agree.
Millie, let's go on planes. Is that the same? What do you mean? You're going to have to clarify that a little bit better.
Oh.
So, again, the world's like crazy ass pace, but it's up to each individual to make something good out of it. I mean, you get people who paint or do things where they create like beauty in ugly spaces.
Tom Smith says, "Hi, lovies, how are you? I'm doing your promo posts on Instagram."
Okay,
Hey, rock on. Thank you.
Thank you. That's pretty cool. For which place? And also, we're very excited for the USA tour.
Rich says, "The real man Tesla, not the car, was a brilliant man who contributed a lot of technology but died penniless." Yeah.
What do you mean? I say when I go on airplanes, if I ever eat like the bad food and there's nasty people behind me, I let go of any kind of gas I got. Again, if people are nice, whatever, no, I'll try like not release it. Actually, no, when the food comes, it's out. It smells the same. But I'm just saying, like, I just can't stand horrible shit.
Yeah.
Again, I will never let the world like change my soul or whatever. Like, as horrible and despicable as a lot of shit going on is, I think each person can affect such a great change and just keep going. That's the thing. Difficult, but again.
That sounds so bad,
What?
Edward. Yes, Henry Ford ruined him.
What? Oh my god. Yeah. See that again, that's so
Sorry.
sad. Richardson already said the real man Tesla. Yeah, exactly. Even what he created was amazing and it would be life changing for so many people, but again the technology gets hidden away. Died penniless. That's so fucking sad. Damn.
I think that's the point of life. Make a difference, have love in your life for others, care for each other, and don't ignore people that need help. Can you repeat what the dragon book is? Oh, yeah. It's called Big Panda and Tiny Dragon by James Norbury. It looks like that. I think it's a really, really sweet book. For adults and kids.
Okay.
I think the messages in there are really, really sweet, and it shows people to like not be so harsh on themselves.
And that is true. Be that you want to be. I mean, like years ago, I used to get affected. Like, say I went somewhere and people were rude or ridiculed me or were hostile and horrible. And then Sam was like, "Why do you care?" And she was like, "Don't let other people make you change how you are or whatever just because of their bullshit. That's on them." And I was like, "Wow." She said something once and it was so profound. It just completely changed the way that I perceive things or the way that I allow any external thing to affect me. It was amazing. What were you gonna say?
I was laughing at Edward saying me. Dear God, it does sound bad.
And Arhon, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so fucking much.
Thank you.
Oh, we're so happy. But again, so many people think that they can't like do anything. You can, whether it's just being kind. My God, it's in such short supply in the world. You make a difference.
And Felipe, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Rich says Cajun food is good but spicy. Edison destroyed Tesla with Westinghouse.
There's so much shit. I think that if we all knew like what really went on around the world behind the scenes, I think we would be so disturbed and angry.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Drew Catmaris, thank you. Says,
Oh,
I'm so
look
glad
at
the soap girls are here to
you.
preach.
Well,
Oh.
you know, doing good or the best that you can has been something that we've been about since we were kids. So
Yeah.
even in South Africa, we wanted to like make a change or do something good. It's not that we had a lot ourselves, but you know, to find a purpose gives you something so big that even if you are bullied, hated, ridiculed,
Sorry, my nose is running.
like you don't care, that you block it all out because you know exactly what you want to do and you're just going for it. So when we used to sell the soap and street perform, we were fucking bullied shitless. And we did it for years and we had people saying, "Hey, give up," or whatever, and all this crap. But we were like, no, you might not believe.
And people used to make up stories, say that, oh, we were selling soaps to fund our mom's drug habit.
And then we went on TV and we
we
were
got
in the
awards and stuff
newspapers and then
from-
it was just like, excuse me? Yeah. We bought incubators, humidifiers,
But
ventilators.
even though we did all these things, people still had nasty things to say. So the moral of that is, it doesn't matter what you do in life. Do it with
You know who you are.
conviction, do it with passion, do it with love, and no one can touch you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's doing something simple like making a cup of tea or making a cake, or not that I'm saying it's simple, but
Whatever
I mean, like,
you do, find the joy in it.
Yeah. Find happiness, find joy and purpose in everything that you do. Even just getting up, like if that's a big thing or whatever, then that's a big thing and it's not a problem.
But like, God,
you
it just
did
means
it.
you got another day. Like, you here, like. And again, even if other people tell you something's impossible, they don't know what every cell of your body is telling you. Only you know your limits. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can or cannot do.
Because they don't know you.
Or what
In fact, you probably don't even know.
Not achieve or whatever.
Yeah,
it's not up to anyone else.
You don't even know what you can, and how the fuck would they know what you can do if you yourself don't know what you can do yet, because you haven't tried yet. So if you haven't tried, how would you know? How would they know?
People that have never dared to go beyond will always tell other people and try to convince other people to never bother.
Yeah.
And they're miserable and they stay that way. So again, rather take it from people who've like gone through shit or whatever, and never let anyone else's crap like bring us down. It's hard, it's not easy, but again, you gotta just, if you know who you are and what you want to do in this life, you just keep going.
Like you could say, never let those who do not dare to try and stop people that dare to do.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't disturb those that dare to dream.
There we go.
Keep going.
Mr. Empty, it says, ordered a copy for my wife Patricia. Perhaps it will make a less angry Irish redhead with a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Ooh, that's fucking impressive. Even that kind of stuff.
I think it
it's
will make
so
her smile.
Fucking cool when people are passionate about something, even if it's collecting something or if it's creating. It's so awesome. Do it. Add the art to the world. That's
Steve
what
Harding,
we need.
I agree. It's such a weird thing. You'll always be ridiculed for doing good. Look at even, Princess Diana. People wanted to tear that woman down, even though all she wanted to do was like be a beacon of love and hope in the world. I don't understand that. It's almost like people will love someone, and then when they actually do good, then they want to tear them down. But then they'll be more lenient to people that aren't very good. It's strange that. Don't know what it is.
It's weird. Like people try to find the good in, like, let's say a serial killer.
Yeah.
Like try to justify it, but they will look for every stone to throw at someone that they feel has surpassed what they feel that person should have
Do you
been
know what I
entitled
think
to.
it is? Because I think some people get angry when someone is doing good or something pure in life. It's almost, they feel like they're holding a mirror up to them. So then they think that, this person's making me look bad, so let's try find something bad about them so that I look better.
It's the
That's
same, like
what
there'll
it
be
is.
a guy who works out and like is super fit, and then you'll get people, oh, look at him, he thinks he's all that, and it's like, no, he doesn't. You're just assuming that. That's fucked up. It's crazy.
Like I thought, to be honest, like sometimes you'll see a video of like a really like pretty woman, maybe she's wearing like a bikini or whatever, and then you'll see guys commenting like ugly things like, oh, attention whore or something like that. And I thought it was just guys that do that, but I saw a video of like a young guy that was like, he was like conventionally, like handsome or whatever, and he was just walking and someone was filming him, and women were saying like really ugly things like, oh, you can tell he's full of himself, no thanks. But no one asked you.
But again, don't ever take it to heart when people that hate themselves hate you.
Yeah.
Those
when other people
are
show their insecurities, don't worry about it. It's not your
It's
problem.
nothing to do with you. They're just shit.
That's a Dr. Phil issue.
Jack says, hold on to love and life. It may not be here tomorrow. I think it often when I'm leaving my house or I'm saying goodbye to my brother, I think it could be the last time and fear the possible regrets. Fuck. But I get you. Like, never ever fight without apologizing or finding a solution. It's just shit. It's sad.
Are you guys dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and Sharon Stone? Slated. No, but okay.
Thank you.
This is just a top though.
And Drew Cat Morris. Oh my God. Thank you again.
And Keyup22 says, hi girls, I would love to recommend a book. The Tale of Pooh is great.
I've heard of
Oh,
it.
okay.
I have heard of it. That sounds fucking cool. I just love kindness and like people again that are emboldened enough to like dare to affect good change in the world.
It's awesome what you're doing for babies. My brother's daughter was born very premature and special needs. She's about to be 19 in May and such a beautiful person. I love her so much. Ah.
No, we are very proud like to always stand up and do something. I mean, fuck, it wasn't easy. And also knowing when we were selling the soap and street performing when we were kids, it was really shit to know that even though we gave all the money, the people at the hospitals took cuts out of it as well.
Yeah. But that's why we made sure when we bought a piece of equipment, we bought ourselves and took it to the hospital.
Or like we got like a
Yeah.
manufacturer or like where it came from because
Directly, because otherwise, people take money.
can you imagine that like someone like so there's like a whole fundraising committee and that
And they
it's
each
like
take a cut.
we raised it and then they and you're just like, oh my god,
We
what
stood
the
in
hell?
the sunshine, the rain, the wind.
Like doing this for like years and then you just okay.
Zania
minds.
300 says a good heart by Fergal Sharkey would be apt and a very cool song for you to sing.
Oh,
Isn't it that song? Good day, a good heart. These days is hard to find.
but isn't that weird? Sam was also talking about this a few days ago. There are not a
true.
lot of love songs now. Look at all the music that is out there.
Look at Michael Jackson's
I'm not
song,
talking about
Heal
love
the
songs
World.
about being selfish about like your own whatever gratification. Look at all the beautiful songs and music that there was back in the day.
And look
like-
at the songs played on the radio now.
Like even look at Crowded House, like what beautiful music. Look at all the like songs that were about like self-reflection or bringing love or light into the
or
world.
Man in the Mirror.
Because words are spells in many ways.
And so are songs. So when you sing them, then you
You're putting
bring
so many
things-
different intentions out into the world and
and
it's,
energies.
It's just crazy.
So if you think about it, if you look at the music that's on the radios, it's all about violence, self-gratification, and look what's going on in the world. It's pretty
Fucked up. It's
Yeah.
actually crazy. It's insane. Even with movies and that as well. Like violence is just so normal. It's crazy.
Dennis says, at the time I thought Princess Diana was just posing in the limelight. I've only realized the good she did with hindsight. Yeah,
Her life would have been a hell of a lot easier if she
she
just
just
went.
complied. Yeah,
Yeah.
she wouldn't have been killed.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Like even somebody said they also when they first met her, then they thought, oh, she's probably just like a poser or whatever for the cameras, and this person
Sure.
said they were a nurse in the hospital, like even with AIDS patients, and at the time like it was a
It
big
was such
thing,
a stigma.
like you don't touch them or anything like that. This woman said that she hugged them, she touched them with no gloves, nothing. She didn't care, and she said she watched her like just to see, and she said when the cameras were gone, she said she was this exact same, and she was very kind and a very kind-hearted, like she said, what a beautiful soul. Like she didn't change, or like when the cameras, they were like long gone, and she still cared about the people that she was talking to. So
I think you can just see she was genuine. I mean, you know, there was no benefit for her to like have gone through so much shit in order to do good and stand up and not just like be a silent member of that family. A silent, frivolous, like airhead, which is obviously what they would have wanted or preferred. Like someone that doesn't challenge the status quo or like anything. Let's see what is
And John, that's cool. He says, see, John, I hope to see you in Virginia Beach again this year. Oh, that'll be cool. John Lennon's Cripple Inside is one of my favorites. I really dig TSG's Charlie Brown. And She Don't Wanna.
Oh, thank you. I
Ah.
appreciate that. No, but it is actually very interesting though. Yeah, I'm glad, Tom Smith. We think she was like fucking cool, and it's just sad like how just by virtue of being different, how hated and vilified she was by the press as well. It's insane.
Rich says, when Diana died, I had my time of reckoning that same evening. That ended changing my whole life for the better.
Okay.
At the train station in Washington, D.C., I was once asked for money for food. Took some food out of my bag to give instead of money. He walked away disappointed and didn't take the food. Yeah, in the UK this one time,
Oh my
We walked to go get like
Yeah.
sandwiches from the van from where we were staying, and it was quite a far walk. So we got the bag with the sandwiches in, and then we walked all the way to the place that we were staying. And outside there was a homeless person, and then they said, "Do you have any like money, so that they could buy food?" And then we were like, "Oh, we don't have any
I wasn't
money.
it was you in the drama, I think.
We don't have any money, but we can give you like a sandwich." And then this person said, "Oh no, I'm gluten intolerant." We were just like, what the fuck? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that homeless people can't have like standards, but like, dude, if you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just strange.
I was kind of happy anyway.
We're live again. That's so weird that the connection goes so strange. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting world. Again, even I was gonna say the people who really affect you are people. Let's say, for instance, in everyday life situations. So, for instance, if we are at an airport and you meet someone who's just kind, the job is stressful, but and
Yeah.
it makes such a difference.
I'll never forget. I can't remember where we were flying, but there were these like massage chairs, and you put in, I think it's like what, €3,
€2 or something.
something
Yeah.
like that, and you sit in this massage chair, or whatever, like a coin or something like that.
And we were like, let's try one of those.
And then we were there, and then there was a woman there, and for some reason it wouldn't work for her, like her card or something just wouldn't work. And then Sam just went up and she just did the thing, and this woman was so like taken aback, and she said, "Oh my god, thank you so much, like you're so sweet." But it's so shocking that like kindness is so rare in this
it's
world.
a shock to
that
people.
like people are like, they don't know how to respond because people aren't very kind to each other.
That's why whenever we meet people that are kind of, I never forget them, and it's like, wow, and it stands out. And again, I always hope to be able to be like that for other people as well. It's difficult when you met with really like angry people out there, but at the end of the day, don't ever let someone else's like aggression
change you.
aggression like change you.
Yeah. Don't let their shittiness like splatter on your picture.
No.
Don't let it ruin your photo.
Again, for me, humans are like aliens, so you get like different tribes, and I think different people came from like different galaxies and stuff. And sometimes you meet people and it's like, oh my god, like you just have this weird kinship with them, and then other people are already horrible. It's like, you know what, you on your own planet, bye bye.
Me, the follow-up book was released in 2022 called The Journey, a big panda and tiny dragon adventure. Oh, I need to see that.
That's so sweet.
Drew Cat Morris says, I once handed my holiday gift card for a local supermarket to a couple panhandling one Christmas. It wasn't a lot, but they were beyond
That's
grateful.
fucking cool, man.
You see, it's
That's
sweet.
awesome. I learned from Korean 9-degree master. He introduced me and my mom to Bruce Lee. That's so cool. Again, what an amazing man. What a legacy. He was willing to do what most people would never. He just dedicated his life to his passion. Fucking cool.
Darren says a lot of homeless ask for money for food, but really want alcohol and drugs. To be honest,
it's
like,
such a shit one, because I wouldn't blame them for that, because can you imagine being
like,
cold and getting treated like shit? I get treated like shit by people just because I'll like dress how I dress, but I don't know why it's a justification. And people are really ugly. And I just think to myself, oh my God,
when you barely have nothing.
imagine being homeless and dealing with people looking at you like you have no rights, or
Like
you're
you're
less than.
just like a piece of shit or something. Like in
That
their
must
way.
kill your soul so bad, and I
So-
don't blame people for doing whatever it takes to cope. It's shit. It's
'Cause
not
they're
an
probably-
excuse, but
Their reality is a shit one, so I don't judge people trying to escape that reality, like, at all.
like I get it. Like, you know, we all wish that they would
Yeah.
just like eat the food, but again, if it's super cold and you just want to forget and get out your own head,
Then
I don't
alcohol,
know.
I don't know.
yeah. That's so cool. Brian says, I'm also a black belt in Taekwondo. That's fucking cool, man.
John Kennedy says a lot of homeless people you see wouldn't have it any other way. They love it on the street. Not everyone, though. I don't know, because I think if you're a woman living on the street, that cannot be easy. Imagine, like, wandering.
It's a different kind of freedom
yeah.
in many ways, because society has trapped people into a different kind of like hell as well, with like, you know, just you stuck like paying off all these debts and things. But it's just I think it's really sad that a basic human right is, or many basic human rights are not being met, and that people honestly have no other choice but to live on the streets.
Rich says, when I work in the grocery store, I try to help everyone who needs it. Most are grateful. Some are just miserable and make you feel terrible.
Oh, don't ever worry about that. That's on them. They're just a
That's
nasty
on
ass
them. They the
mofo.
stank in the world. You're not the stank. You're the
Hell
flower. They're
no.
the stank. Don't worry about that.
Think about all your favorite movies and books. All the people, the like heroes or the protagonists, even
They went through
sometimes the
shit too.
antagonists,
Fuck 'em.
they all went through shit or whatever. And again, you're in good company. Imagine you're just miserable or whatever, like those people. It would suck.
Darren says that once a guy asked me for money outside a liquor store. I gave him $5 but said he should only spend it on alcohol, but then he really didn't know what to say next. Because he probably gets told, like, oh, you're just going to spend it on alcohol all the time.
Kevin says, bit off topic. So, what is the status of the torn apart room? No, it's getting better. The like crazy amount of like stuff everywhere is much better.
Questionable Humor says,
I found interesting stuff.
was stuck in Denver International, 3-hour queue to reset my flight, got to the clerk and told her to breathe because nothing will be solved without you. Take your time and relax, and got bumped to first. Well,
You
you
see,
you were sweet.
Many times that happens. I've seen how rude people are in the airports to all the staff working
And
there.
it's like,
They're
it's not
ugly.
them.
And
It's
you know,
not them that's flying the fucking plane.
and you can see the relief when you're not nasty to them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just about to think. Even air stewards and that, like, it's sometimes I've seen the way people treat them and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like I'm dying here. Ew. It's so horrible. Some air stewards are pretty weird though.
Dwayne says, good night, you fucking loser.
Oh, you fucking loser.
Good luck with your doctor's appointment.
Tony says, Millie, as you know, I'm a Christian, and some of my Christian friends talked bad about you. I said, really well, what would you say if you're standing here? They shut right up.
That's true.
It's easy to pass judgment, but again, I always say to people, if you want to do that, you're opening a big can of worms, because when you point one finger at someone, I promise you many, many fingers will point right back at you. I don't often like to like get into shit with people, like if someone's rude, but if someone does say something that I honestly deem just ridiculous, I will speak my mind about what I think about them, and for the most part, it's probably not going to be nice. But again, they felt the need to do it, so I'll enjoy giving them a little taste of their own medicine. But again, the whole thing of an eye for an eye, whatever, it makes the world horrible and blind as well. But at the same time, I do think that when people are horrible, they should be reminded that, especially if you are supposed to be a person of God, or like have faith in something, and you feel that what you believe is like the right thing or the gospel, then you shouldn't have such ugliness in your heart. And I think people need to be reminded of that.
Hans says, last time my car was serviced, I tipped with a big cake instead of money. The pleasure was enormous.
That's cool. It's so cool to do a random act of kindness. I think it's fucking awesome.
But also, like, you know, when someone is like, oh, they're supposed to be Christian and they judge other people, if you think about it, that's blasphemy, because they're acting as if they're God, because only God can judge, right?
But also the thing for me is that's a reflection on them.
Yeah. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
I never care if someone has something negative to say about me, unless it's someone that I really respect and admire. But otherwise, to be honest with you,
Good night, David.
many times I look at someone that said something rude, and it's like, you know, the punishment is being them, because if I was them, I'd off myself.
Oh.
And I would insult them, but it's like the punishment of just being that person is enough, and I feel terrible for them.
And good night, Lee.
So yeah.
Sweet dreams.
So that's why personally, like many times I encounter things and I'm just like, wow. I could say a lot, but the fact is they have to live with who they are, and honestly, I don't know how they do it. I couldn't, but yeah. Anyway.
We're going to say good night.
Oh yes,
soon.
and Jack says, most times I'll give if someone asks and seems sincere. I worry about karma. I've been hungry before by my own doing, but I know some people did very bad things to be where they are. That is true, but your
And we don't
intention
know-
is everything.
Yeah, and also we don't know everybody's story. You know, everybody, a lot of people are one paycheck away from being homeless. So like, it can happen to anybody. It can happen to anyone in the world. Imagine like a tsunami hits everyone and we all just like out on the streets, then what?
It's horrible.
So,
Again,
yeah.
always have humanity.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's silly, like, to be horrible.
Mm.
It's easy to be horrible, but it's so much better to be kind.
Yeah.
Again, also to the super chatters, my whole leg looks like it's got like tattoos all over it. So we got
guys.
Dale Lammerman, Dwayne, Nixon,
Felix.
Rich Signorelli, Masaru.
Casper.
We got Art Horn,
Drunk Chef
Felix, Tony Coda,
Focus Small.
Aaron Nuneg,
CJ
Hans.
Austin.
We got Drewson Morris. Yes, sorry, I wrote it
Yes.
weird. Then we got Brian Gunter. We got Dennis Tomlinson, David Smay, Dale Lammerman,
Lammerman.
Jack. We got Edward Black,
Rich Cinderelli.
Alan Crabtree, almost said Patricia, Patrick Lewis. And then we also got C. John Austin, Cole Kasbergen, Kritisha Geist, and Drunk Chef Jeff.
Oh, Edward, well, thank
you.
you. Well, so are you.
What?
You guys are beautiful souls too. Thank you.
No, you guys fucking rock. Thank
Mm.
you. What? You guys fucking rock, like, seriously, and we are damn
yeah.
excited for this tour. Like, crazy,
And
crazy
good
excited.
night, Steve.
So
You
we're gonna
stay safe.
say goodbye. No, and Edward Black, well, thank you. Same with you guys. You know, I don't think, maybe, I hope that you guys do realize, but we appreciate you so much, and you honestly impact our lives in the most amazing way. Even when we're at shows, it wouldn't be the same without you. Like,
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
sometimes like it can get tiring or whatever, or you miss
And then just
like the cats or red on the road and that, and then you go somewhere or whatever, and then
yeah, you guys impact our lives in the biggest way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
and then you lift it up. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye till tomorrow, and
There
the
you
theme is.
He's the bunny.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna see you
Nice to
tomorrow.
bunny.
Hippity hop bunnies.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Bye everybody, and thank
Thank
you.
you.
And remember, again, don't let anyone bring you down with their bullshit. It is gonna be okay. Life is shit, but it doesn't mean that
Eat chocolate.
there's no hope. You gotta just keep thinking.
Yeah.
Keep hoping and keep going. Okay.
Exactly.
Goodbye for now. And also happy Easter to everyone. Well, actually, wait, that's on Sunday.
Yes.
Happy Good Friday. Okay. Goodbye and thank you. Okay. Bye. Whoa,
Bye
my
now.
thumb's big. Okay. Bye.